this kind of stuff. It's good. Low last save, please. I am sure. I am the surest of sures. The game is pretty good so far. It's we've yet to have any bad guys. It's all been just exploration so far. But like I said, I think we're about to see our first baddies. And we're gonna have to be very smart about avoiding the stuff. There you go. Chapter 3, Unholy. It begins. It begins. So if you like spooky stuff, this is gonna be a good one. Always said, oh well, thank you, Woo. You're a good fella. I appreciate you saying that. It's very sweet. Gotta do a thing. Of course, Woo. Appreciate you, buddy. Always appreciate the kind words and your encouragement. You're always a very encouraging and wholesome and helpful lad. Appreciate you, buddy. You're a good dude. You're one of those good humans. One of those good humans. Those are kind of hard to find. Me as a fellow human, I would say that. Blue crystals can power the generator. Yeah, because last time, what was it? Oh, it was the poison. The poison got my ass. That's right. It didn't get my ass. Well, maybe a little bit. We have a flashlight. Boop, there we go. I mean, I remember noting how... Oops, a little bit laggy at first. Noting how some of the background is not that dissimilar from some of the wild-ass shit we would see in Aliens Dark Descent. The coils and spinal roots that we see everywhere. Not that dissimilar from the HR Geeker stuff that we've seen otherwise. So, I think we already have... Oh, we do not have something in this. So I'll put one in there. There we go. So now... let's power in this fella. There we go. Gonna grab one of these to replenish our stock, because we have our cool little slingshot here. Now, this guy's alright, I think, but that's opened up this little tunnel. Now, this is how we got last time. Also, I think I should turn the audio down, maybe just a little bit. In fact, I did turn it down previously, I guess. Oh, because I didn't say accept, that's why. So I'll turn it down. Music down a little bit as well. Maybe sound effects down. Let's turn it all kind of down a little bit. Except, because I want to be able to, you know, I want stuff to be, you know, popping, but not drowning out me, I suppose. Because it's all about me, right? Oh, it collapsed just in time.
Some kind of gas. It burns.
Right, so this is where I got last time. So it can't go that way. So pop that. This goes open. And then I think I take that out.
I need to get to high ground before this gas kills me.
Because that opens this gate. Yeah, this is what got me last time. Also, I can't sprint. Oh, am I just dead? Oh, I jump. Jump up here. Jump. Up. Up. Did I make it? All right. Whew. Yeah, that's what I didn't get last time. I think we're okay now. I think we're okay. Because I remember looking for a door last time and being like, oh God, what do I do? And then I remember getting murdered. So we're still good on ammo. So yeah, we had our first death last time. Not so much this time. I think I might do is see if I can raise the FOV a bit. Let's go up to 90. Maybe middle. We'll do 80. 80, 83. Right in the middle. Except. Yeah, I feel like we're like so zoomed in. I think zooming out might be a little bit nicer. Hopefully it's not going to make the game perform horrible. But let's see how this do. So we still got lots of these.
What were they trying to make here? Seems like the ladder leading up is stuck.
Let me turn this down a little bit. Just kind of ends suddenly. Is it coming from something? Yeah, just somewhere in the ceiling. Just more umbilical cords coming out of the walls. Normal stuff here. So more, yes, more about this plague. Everyone can be infected. Oh, well, oh boy. This is the moonshiner, okay. Lazy, but I'm the opposite. I took these vines and made moonshine. Oh, he took like these tentacles that are growing, or these roots, and made moonshine out of like the root materials. Huh. Handle the generator with care. It's very flammable, it says. So yeah, so they made a bunch of moonshine out of this stuff. I mean, it's your funeral, man. Hopefully it at least tasted good, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I trust Lovecraftian tentacle vines as a good source, as a good base for moonshine, but fuck do I know, right? Everything just kind of sounds and feels squishy. Look at this weird shadow effect. It's like there's a shadow. It's like a two-dimensional shadow that's in front of me. Yeah, it's like a I don't know, it's a very weird effect. The way that's being drawn on the wall there. Alright, so what's this thing? Oh, I put a little thing in there. Cool. So that's for the generator, right? I put one in here. Yes. Okay. Can I replenish my supplies? No, I cannot. So I guess that means this guy's good. Oh, I took it out by accident. Yeah, we definitely want that in there. Oh, it's a light. Oh, okay. That turns the light on. It powers this little generator thing. I'm not sure what this does. I can't seem to twist it. Got a sign here. Yeah, put the pellet in the thingy and it'll explode. Oh, you shoot it. Oh, I see. Okay. It says it's flammable. I guess the idea is this will lower the ladder. All right. I shall try it. Hope it didn't alarm anybody. I'd be more worried if it was going to spread more, but I guess it's a limited thing. Not too bad. Quick reminder that if you would like a chance at unlocking a Steam key for Death Stranding Director's Cut, we're doing a raffle at the end of the stream. We will most likely be unlocking that Steam key tonight. I mean, I won't have the Steam key itself in hand, but we'll most likely be unlocking the game. Earning it with this dare drop stuff tonight.
Why does the whole fucking world always resist?
So that's us. We got our cool mask on.
Have arrived.
This place looks terrible, but also familiar.
The Eternal City reacts to its people's emotions. If they are at peace, so is the city. And so, great emotions can conjure things into existence.
Then why is everything destroyed? This looks like punishment, not freedom.
When the plague appeared, so did fear. They did not know how to fight it, and in their fear, they brought this upon themselves. Then came the High Priest. With fire, he seared the plague and those who opposed him. The masks were created to strip away fear, but they stripped away people's humanity instead.
Like the one we're wearing?
Your mask is unique. It will allow you to possess the power of the other masks.
How? Show me.
We just call her the Stranger. I'm kind of mixed on the voice acting. I think there are times where it's pretty good and times where it's a little bit awkward. Like the delivery's a little awkward. Also, I'm pretty sure this game... Oh. Move through a tight spot. Oh, I see. We're like... Yeah, I see. We're like sliding on the wall. Also, this game is made by Polish developers, and I'm pretty sure it is a English not as a first language kind of situation, because some of the dialogue itself is like it's written in ways where it's not, it's like people don't really talk this way necessarily, so it's a little clunky, it's a little stiff at times, but it's serviceable, I guess. Oh, that fell down. So can I just go up the stairs? I noticed that the game was like, oh, slide along this way. That was slide. Slide to the left. So when I do that, oh, okay, so that's how we got here, because that's where we came from. Okay, so if we wanted to go back, we could squeeze across. Let's go up the stairs. Although this door right here, I can look at it, but I can't actually activate. I guess that means we need a particular kind of mask. Look at that, got the, like, sewn shut teethers, or mouthies right there. It's a stranger up here. Yoo-hoo, stranger. There she is.
Is this one of those masks?
Yes, a common token of subjugation. All who wear them feel no fear, but turn into subservient tools.
So I should definitely grab it. It'll upgrade a mask, okay. This is what I will do, alright. So now that I've got it, how do I use it? Also, lady immediately disappeared. But yeah, as I was saying though, if anybody wants a chance at getting the Death Stranding Steam key that we'll be giving away later, it's 500 channel points for a single raffle ticket. You cannot get multiple raffle tickets per user, of course, so it's one per person. But we'll be doing the giveaway later tonight, and probably at the end of the stream. And if you're not here when the giveaway happens, that's perfectly fine. If you win, I would just DM you the details. But it will likely take a couple days for me to actually have the key in hand, just because it usually takes a couple days for the Dare Drop folks to review the clips that I send in, showing we completed the challenge that they gave us. Burial mask, repurposing them for use in the Eternal City. Okay. Nice and unique. Within the Prophet, the mold for every cast, yes. Servant, sisters, guard, yeah, the unification. Purportedly fight the plague, and it did not work. And now I feel like a factory worker. Cause yeah, it's no more is there creativity. I'll just have a servant's mask as well. So I guess, yeah, maybe this is like a customary thing where when people passed on before they were buried, they were like fashioned with a unique mask. Let me get close. So that's just an extra light. Guessing we'll have situations where we might want to take off the lights sometimes. Also, nice window view of a brick building. Very good. Brick wall. Yeah, I got skulls and rib cages built into the walls from these roots. The world's saddest window. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. But we got our first upgrade. I'm assuming it's either maybe it's more health, maybe it's more stamina, or it'll be an ability that it'll be clear when the time comes. So I guess that's the Prophet in the top left, and these are like their enforcers. Oh, these are the zombies, I guess. Okay, maybe that's the maybe that's supposed to be the plague. That room looks very important. What's this? An old photograph. Unique garments, but it's strangely familiar. The names Saida, Rakim, Rama, and Alice. Okay. A blank canvas here. Workshop with a bunch of masks. I guess this is this is the mask maker doing his thing. And yeah, there it is, like a whole row of just the same kind of stuff. Same style of masks, same designs. There's the emblem of the cult. I'm not sure what the cult is called. Nothing should go to waste. Craft a new mask, it's best to pick up an older one, even a shattered one. Just remake it. Because yeah, we have these unified molds. That's how we do it. Oh, there's this one right there. Hanging ominously. I guess I'm gonna be putting... Oh, maybe we get to make something? Oh, I see. We have a mold for a mask. That's what it is. So maybe we're gonna be making one ourselves then. So I could just grab one off the wall, but maybe it needs to be like fashioned to fit us. Oh, we got baby like doll shaped masks, I guess, too. One of those things in. And now... Oh, hold on, actually. Ooh, here we go. So now we can, like, use this thing.
Broken mask.
Yep. Don't get it on you. It's probably kind of hot. Mask embossing machine. I don't want to mess this up. I don't know if I only have one shot, but maybe I can't. Maybe it's like you can't fuck it up. Maybe it's a simple process. And give it the juice. There it goes. We smush it. Smoosh. Now kiss. Can I pick up the hammer and use it against the bad guys if they get too close? Then we probably let it cool for 12 hours, right? Nope, we put it right back on.
Just a mask. I can sense it's different.
Now you will see what is hidden. You will go where others cannot.
Servant. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh, okay. So, the different masks have different functions. Oh, cool. So, like, yeah, I guess... things... Oh, it's things that you can interact with the shock emotions. Interesting. And also just, like, general interactable objects pop out a little bit more. So, yeah, that thing... Yeah, things that you can pick up and interact with glow a little bit more. That's kind of cool. So if I miss anything unique to play around with which to play around, which I will put up on this if I can. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we're up to 3, which is the max. Store, of course. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. There's something back there. Can't do anything though. See this door right here. Is there anything back this way? Not yet, at least. Someone has to know where Gabriel is. That would be awfully convenient. Oh gosh. Oh, more gosh. Okay. Yeah, this guy's still kind of fleshy. So maybe he only got recently? As opposed to, like, more skeletal fellas. Whole bunch of masks. And this is like a... I don't know. A cocoon, almost? I mean... I mean, these are obviously coffins. But... yeah, I don't know. Very bizarre. Go out that way because there's no doorknob. Ain't that some shit? So the flashlight out, which is nice. Something over there. Can I pop one of those in? There we go. Yo, what's up, Unstable? Good to see you, buddy. I was telling Gracie about the games last night. And I told her about the ridiculous moments of my dude getting murdered in very unique ways. She said it sounded very entertaining, and it absolutely was. So it was a good time. It was a good fucking stream last night, man. Played some good games, some good homies. What did we say earlier? Good games, good homies. Or no, better games, better homies, better pizza. Papa John's.
No, please, no.
I don't know who I'm hearing. Oh, hold on, no. Is that just a giant... Yeah, it's a giant umbilical cord tentacle thing. Good lord, those things are thick. Thick and veiny, just the way I like them. Yeah, creative ways of getting murdered. If I'm gonna get got, I want it to be interesting. I don't want to go out like a chump. I want to go out like a champ. Oh, can't actually open this door. Okay. I'll be kind of alternating between the two mask viewpoints. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask. So that's gonna be a machine that is some kind of electricity.
You better watch yourself. The guards are patrolling this district.
I'll be fine, probably. On the day of 10-5-3. Searching connection with the suspicion. Illegal acquisition and use of crystals. Now, what about healing crystals that are supposed to make me not have sex dreams about Guy Fieri? Two of the ways we got murdered were, yeah, it's never seen before. Well, we'll say it was unique. We'll say, yeah, very unique, and that's the XCOM experience, right? Is having like seasoned players go, well, that's never happened before. This one's got an X. It's marked. Obey the city military. Oh boy, what's it say? Confess your sins to the guards, I guess. Yeah. Very pleasant. Something over here. Is that a doggy? Oh.
As the city dies, my resolve strengthens.
Shit! I've got to hide. Quick!
Stop
I
right
won't
there,
let you
citizen.
in. They will catch us both.
Shit. Thing there. Apparently blind as bats. Pulled by me.
Open up, we know you're in here.
There's got to be a place to hide here.
Now I am not allowed to use the locker. So maybe I just saw. Oh yeah, what was it? 153.
Stop hiding.
Shit. One 5-3, was that it? No, it was... Crap, I can't remember. I don't know if I just crouch next to the locker. I can't remember the solution. I'm just gonna hide right here. If I just lean...
This district will be purged.
If I lean, they won't see anything. You see nothing?
Finally, a calling.
See nothing? If I can't see you, you can't see me. That's the rule, dude. Dead. I can't remember what the solution was. We saw it once, and I thought it was 153. Maybe it was 3. Oh, there was a 10 in there somewhere, wasn't there? Let's try again. Let's try again. It was. Hold on. Yeah. So let's go back. It was right here, wasn't it? So 10-5-3. Let's try that. 10-5-3, not 1-5-3. Never been that brutal in the beginning. Maybe the game somehow knows it's a multiplayer experience, and you know how it is when you're doing multiplayer co-op, you have friends helping you out, so the game knows to be harder. Like, that's how it is in Diablo, you know, Diablo 1 and 2 at least. When you have more people with you, the game gets harder to accommodate. So maybe that's what it is. Resisting a search, punishable by final death. By the final death. So 10... Or I guess X. XV3. So 10-5-3. All the rats gathered near that door.
As the city dies, my resolve strengthens.
Shit! I've got to hide. Quick!
Stop right there, citizen.
You see nothing?
There's gotta be a place to hide here.
Open up. We know you're in here.
Good thing it turns nice and slow. Oh no, there is no X. Oh, shit.
Stop hiding.
It goes to 7. Oh, well, fuck. There's got to be something else then that has a solution. Look at the piggies. No, that's not it. Yeah, I can't use the locker. Maybe I should just be sneaky over here. Just crouch. Just hope they don't see me.
I will find you wherever you are.
There we go. We'll just be
This
dark.
district will be purged.
So the solution for the puzzle is somewhere else. Something we've yet to see.
Will soon run out.
It was against us winning. It just makes it that much more sweet when we do clutch out victory from the jaws of defeat.
Thou shalt not feel emotions.
It's actually kind of nice because it's really dark in here. So this actually functions as a semi night vision.
Thou shalt not feel emotions.
I'm assuming that's the second guard then. Oh, like the brain in the jar over there.
My duty is my life.
What if I make noise when I move around at all? You can leave now, bud. Maybe I need to sneak past him.
My duty is to protect the faithful.
Like while he's going over there, let's do a little sneaky snake. Maybe I'll also take this out, so it's nice and dark. He's numbed up. Oh heck, dead. See, he's just waiting for you there. Well, okay. So the thing says I cannot use the locker. I can't hide in the locker. There must be something else then. Something else to solve that puzzle, at least, to get through that door. X V3, yeah. So it only goes up to 7. Oh, hold on. Let's think about this. So X, that's what is that? That's 10, 5, 3. So add that together. That's 18. Maybe I need to punch in the numbers to also add up to 18. Maybe that's all it needs. So like that first number is 7. Maybe if there's like a, I don't know, like a 9 and that'd be, yeah, 7, 9, that's 16, and 2 or something like that. Maybe something like that would get the job done. There's something over there. There really is no other way to go, I don't think. Yeah, this is a dead end. Trying to like look through windows. I'm just trying to take in the surroundings. There is somebody in, I guess, that house right there. Who like sees us and like, nope, I'm not letting you in. The guards will fuck me up.
As the city dies,
Shit, I've gotta hide. Quick.
stop right there.
And I'm
citizen.
assuming I want to hide in here. There's nothing over here. That's the other side of the
Open
wall, of
up.
course.
We know you're in here.
Yeah, can I take this thing off?
There's gotta be a place to hide here.
And make it nice and dark so they can't see shit. Right, so
Stop hiding.
what does it go to? It goes up to 6.
I
I mean, I guess that counts, right? That gets us to 18. 3 6s. It's a weird solution if that's it. Doesn't seem convincing. Oh, I'm dead. Shit. Okay, so that's not it. Any militia? I wonder if I can stun them, maybe?
As the city
When they have their back
dies,
turned to me or something?
my
Shit! I've got to hide. Quick!
Stop right there, citizen.
Is there anything over this way? Can't, like, hide through there? Yeah. I can't really get past them, obviously. Like what I was doing here.
Open up. We know you're in here.
Turn all
There's
the
gotta be a
lights.
place to hide
Oh, what's
here.
this? Nothing. It's just... Okay. Make it nice and dark.
Stop hiding.
So we'll crouch. We'll shoot him in the face. Yeah, that'll stun him.
I will find you wherever you are. Who's there?
Oh, you're not stunned. Fuck you. It like kind of stunned him for like the briefest of seconds. Yeah. But really brief. And of course, this guy's gonna be waiting for us. Yeah, but he like slides in. Damn. It's weird because the game really seems like it wants me to go in the locker, but the dare drop guys wouldn't give us a dare like this that like prevents you from progressing in the game. There's got to be something else. There's got to be something else with getting through that other door. Because also when you hide, they just kind of linger around. And I can't get out of here. I can't, once I go in that door, I can't back out. So yeah, the bad guys, they come up from behind. This path to the right is a dead end. The only way forward is in here.
As the city dies.
Shit! I've got to hide. Quick!
Stop right there.
Wait,
citizen.
kind of turns you around. There's nothing else. Okay, the door shuts,
Open up.
yeah.
We know you're in here.
There's got to be a place to hide here.
Stop hiding. I will find you wherever you are.
Does he have something on him that where I can like pick his pockets maybe?
Thou
go.
shalt not feel emotions.
Kind of wanders.
Your luck.
I mean, maybe if I just wait. Didn't see anything. Yeah, see, he saw me for a brief second. Oh, what? You're supposed to not see me, dude. Bro, come on. Why gotta be that way? Is there anything else with that note? 1489, ID 1489. What's our ID with that? Nah, that wouldn't have to do with it. Yeah, nothing else there. 1053. So would that be October 5th 3? That doesn't make sense. I'm just trying to think what else could we use for that number puzzle at the end. We just got this ability, the ability to see things that are hidden. Only we can see. A combination of the numbers. The problem is they go the most it goes up to is 6. The little dials. The dial goes 1 through 6. There's no way to input either a 10 or a well, yeah, no way to enter a 10. And if you add the numbers together, that's 18. 10 plus 5 plus 3, that's 18. But dialing in all 3 6s doesn't do shit. So I'm like, damn. There's gotta be something else. Maybe there's something else we can activate with our cool slingshot thingy. So let's think about this. So hold on, there's building 13. Not sure what that one is. Some of these are numbered. So there's 9, 17. That's odd numbers. Maybe it's like the building number? Yeah.
That's the city.
Shit! I've gotta hide. Quick!
Stop right there, citizen.
There's
Have I
gotta be a
tried
place to
doing
hide
this
here.
with this view extended? Like included? Yeah, so it goes to 6. And that's it.
Stop hiding.
What if I shoot it first? That do anything? No.
I will find you wherever you are.
Yeah, it'd be one thing if there was like, oh, it glows when you have the right selection or something.
Strength will be purged.
I tried all 6s and that didn't work. Oh, now they're gonna start smacking me around. Dang. I'm really not sure about this one. Let's do one thing. Well, the one thing I'm not sure about, we have 2 problems. One is that I'm a little bit worried that the game wants me to hide in the locker. And we could try hiding in the locker and see if that makes the bad guys go away. But my other concern is that if we hide in the locker, the bad guys go away and we confirm that solution, I'm worried the game's gonna autosave. And there are no multiple save files here. Once the game autosaves, we are locked in. If we want to go back and do this again, we have to play through the first couple chapters all over again. It wouldn't take that long, but it'd be extremely inconvenient. But everything, all the hints, all the things that the game is kind of nudging me to do seem to be telling me that, yeah, we should go in the locker. And maybe that's okay. Maybe the dare drop folks meant, oh, no, after that one time, then you don't do any more lockers thing. Maybe that's what they meant. Because I don't know if we're expected to have the solution to this puzzle yet.
I've gotta hide. Quick!
I say let's try it. I say let's try it and... yeah, stay hidden when guards are nearby. Crouch and hide inside locker
Hide here.
to avoid detection. Oh my god. Hold on. 316?
Stop hiding.
Let's do this. Maybe that's enough. 316. Solution was in there all along. So we were in a locker for a minute. We weren't in there long enough. There we go. What if we just hide now? There we go. Yeah, we didn't hide from a guard. We just went in there to get a solution to a puzzle. Oh, shit. Can I shut the door behind me? Oh, yes, we did shut the door behind us. Good.
Leave her to the plague.
Leave her to the... oh, I don't like that. Yeah, so if there's any dare drop people watching, or if they're reviewing the clip right now and they're like, oh, he was in a locker. It's like, wait, no, I wasn't hiding from a guy. Hold on, what's the thing say? Dares. I wasn't hiding from a bad guy. Without hiding in any lockers. Oh, we'll say that. I wasn't hiding in a locker. I was inspecting a locker where there was a solution to a puzzle. I wasn't cowering in fear. I was inspecting it for science. Ah, yes, here's a locker. This locker checks out. That's all it was. That's all it was. We're all in agreement. We're all nodding our heads. Yes. That's the point, Alex. You weren't hiding in fear. You were bravely inspecting that locker. Wanted dead or alive. Is this me? No mercy to heretics? I think it might be me. She's literally me. For real. Medical directory. Gabriel. That's a curious name. That's the name of our kiddo. Blood? Oh, maybe paint. Let's hope it's paint. Yeah, let's hope it's paint. Seems legit. Sorbet mask, yes. We're all about that thing. So we need 3 vials of some variety. Oh, okay. So little, maybe like cathode ray, little tubes of some, excuse me, of some variety. There's something right there. Oh, there's a sad friend. Ammo-wise, we're doing okay. Can I like reach across? Can I quite reach? Maybe on the other side. Oop, that's one. There's a device I'm supposed to utilize. Right there. Oh, I guess it's not on. I crouch. Like crawl on top. There we go. I turn it on first. Oh, there we go. I was overthinking it. Now we're full. Very good. Now this, I think I know the answer. Yep, that's a dead end. Okay. Now we know how these things work. You blow that shit up. Smartwatch working, Johnson. That's a good idea. Actually, yeah, that'd be really useful to have on a camping trip. That is assuming you get like a decent reception. Oh, of course. Of course they'd have a spike pit down here for some reason. These had to have been constructed, right? This is not a naturally occurring formation of wood. So they knew what they were doing. Oh, oddly enough, I actually don't have the mask right now. The cool guy mask. So I can use it here. That's weird. Yeah, so now I can't toggle it. So whatever mask you have on when you enter this room, you're locked in. That's bizarre. That's very strange. So I think it's working now. So if I take it out, it's like sad. Yeah. So with it in, it's all powered up. It spikes there by accident, yeah. Hi, house expert here. Houses produce spiky basements when they're stressed. So if a house is doing this, it means it's very stressed out and it needs to be put in a more relaxing situation. Is that a tripwire? Maybe? Oop. I'll take that. Do the same thing there. Of course, this door won't budge. It's a normal noise to hear. Maybe I'm supposed to like do a jump shot for that one. Let's do a couple of things first. Door? Nothing. Just blow this motherfucker up first. Excuse me, you're supposed to explode. What's that? Maybe I have to like... Oh, here we go. Is this door taped shut? It's not very effectively taped. Of course, we can reach that from the other side. Okay, maybe I don't blow that up. I'm not sure what that would accomplish, but it would probably feel really cool. Can I reach that one from here? Not quiet. What's it say? Oh, now I can switch off. Okay, cool. Oh, this door's open now. Oh, I thought I had to do like a whole bunch. Who is Gabriel? Good question. Ooh, very fucking menacing looking treasure chest. My god. And of course, it's a puzzle. So let's see. We have skull, antlers. We have Sauron's helmet, and we have Quake 3. So maybe this has to be... Oh, but yeah, look at this. So, but Cthulhu is not on here. So maybe this one should be Cthulhu. Oh wait, no, Cthulhu isn't on any of these. Never mind. So that's not it. Let's keep looking around before I overthink this. Who's Gabriel? She will bring redemption. Each combo. Oh, that might actually be it. Yeah, I need to protect her. Plague, doom, sent by the omnipresent. There's lots of stuff in there. It's convenient. That's the... Oh, that was not the third object. That was something else. Power that real quick. Oh, I took it out. I think I want it to be in, don't I? Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, I bet if I take this out... Does it shut the door? No, it does not. Okay. Well, I just assume I want it to be powered. Okay. This crystal mine protects me... Oh, the thing we just picked up, right. A new type of energy. The red one is better, and it's potent. The sect, those thieves, won't let them have it. Mine, he says, mine. Technology based on the crystals is the future of the city. Alright. Good for you, I suppose. Little crazy man. These like mines? Is that what this is? Huh. Yeah, I guess he was like tinkering with landmines to blow up the bad guys, maybe? To deal with the plague. Got some down here. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, how'd I miss this? Can I use these? I can't pick them up, I guess, can I? But I did get one of the little vials, or one of the this like blue crystal thing. So we'll look at that chest in a second. Is there anything else I can do while I'm out here? Down a little bit of ammo. So I have charged that one. That's how we got in here. That one, I think there's a thing on it already. I really can't reach it is the thing. Oh, wait, can I? I can just like reach my hand down. If I get too close, I'll fall into the spikes, and that's no bueno. I don't think that's it. And then there's this one, which is on. And I think we had to turn that on to flip this switch. Which is good now, so we're good there. Anything else we could do out here? I don't think so. What about this thing? No, can't do it. Yeah, okay. So this thing. So it can only go one direction. Okay, so this turns all of them. This turns those two. That turns only this one. Okay. So let's see. So can we do... Yeah, if you look closely, yeah. So this is the antler one, and then Quake 3. Actually, Quake 3 isn't on here. Like, this middle one is here, but like the curved one isn't in this middle guy. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, this one here, and then this one. I don't think this one has the Quake 3 either. Yeah, this emblem never shows up in any of these. It has the Sauron helmet. It has like the squished antler one, but it doesn't have the Quake 3 icon. What's up, Flashay? Good to see you, buddy. So that's not it. So that's not it. Maybe I just need to... Is there any other markings? It's weird to put the solution for a puzzle like this. Like, if it is indeed somewhere in these glyphs, it'd be weird to put the solution on the chest itself. Because, yeah, the Cthulhu face is not on any of these. So it's not like a matter of, oh, what's the one that's not represented? Because it's an easy answer for all three of these. Because then it'd be a matter of just saying triple Cthulhu and you're all set. It's not that easy, obviously. What else? This says... So these two have Sauron. So yeah, really, it's the same... Yeah, all three of these have the exact same... The gears are all the same. And the order for them is all the same. The only difference here is these emblems in the top. But yeah, I don't think... If it's in... So there's no sequence issue we can repeat. Dang. What else? What else is something we could... If there was like another... thing to find. What's it say? Plague is a doom of the omnipresent. Yeah, okay, we know about that, yeah. Can I just blow up the chest with the landmine? Is there anything else? Grab that, I suppose. Also, it seems like it's interactable if it has the little lightning icon on it. The lightning icon, that means like, yeah, you can like zap it, but if it does not have the lightning icon, then it's like, yeah, don't waste a shot on it. That is my assumption, because with that one down there, actually, does it have the lightning icon? I don't. You know, let's shoot it and find out. Oh, it does have the icon. Okay, so we burned that motherfucker down. Not sure what it did, but it made me feel cool. What's up, Corky? Good to see you, buddy. Playing a spooky horror game right now. So that... I don't know what that did, but it looked cool. Whatever reason, right there I cannot toggle my masks, but here I can. We've already flipped that one. Yeah, it is indeed a spookular game. It's called Unholy, and it's very good. So yeah, that one looks like it does have the thingy. Now I'm out of ammo. So that's not it. Unless this guy has more juice. Got any more shock I can use? No more blue. No more blue boys. Well, let's see. Did that do anything when I blew this thing up? Shot out some flames. I don't think it did. I don't think it did anything. Let's see if I can go back to the previous room and get a reload or ammo. Also nothing in here. We flipped that switch over here and that was all set and easy. We have 2 of the 3. Oh, here we go. He does grow more. He grows more shock emotion for us. So I can get a full load if need be. Thanks, bud. Mind if I do? Mirk Dad, what's up, buddy? So we have 2. We need a 3rd one. And the 3rd one's probably gonna be in that chesty westy. Yeah, there's nothing else here. That's where we came from, of course. I don't know why I can't take my mask off in that one little area. I have to cross the bridge and then go back. If you look kind of like on the side, there's like sort of an icon that indicates. Maybe if I shoot specifically on the side. No, nothing. Okay, so it seems like that has no interactions. Does this hurt me? Ouch. Yes, it does. Probably super hot. Can I turn it off? Not sure why you'd want to. Just a little bit of, you know, bleeding from super heated vapor. It's usually pretty hot. I figured to be hot is, you know, it's one thing if it's like kind of hot versus skin meltingly hot. Can I shoot that again? Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to shoot it again. Actually, hold on. What if I flip the thingy again? Watch out for the steam vent, Alex. You're right, Elgaso. Shit. I hadn't thought about it. I hadn't considered the steam vent. At first, I wasn't so sure. So, fucking around, we've, like, done more things. But yeah, we have not gotten any closer to the salutation for this puzzle. I shoot this again? I mean, I can, but nothing happens. We tried shooting this one already. I take that out. Out of curiosity, I take that off. It's like shining towards the wall. Of course, the candles also have it illuminated. I was wondering if there was a particular glyph it was pointing towards, but I don't think it is. Anything on this note? I mean, the text is one thing, but there's no scribblings of glyphs or anything. Watch out for that table right afterwards, yeah. Like, oh, thanks, that's helpful. Can't flip it over to see if there's anything on the backside. That's how some games do it. They have like the sneaky shit on the backside of notes and such, like stuff like that. It's gotta be just something with this guy. Something with these labels here. Let's exit. Put the mask back on. Does it reveal anything differently with the mask on? Nothing glows with confirmation. No, no obvious, like, oh, good job. That's one of 3 things selected. Nothing like that. Everything it's kind of harder to see with that on. Yeah. Let's continue tinkering around with this. It's gotta have something to do with this. The skull with antlers, which I think is what that one is. It's present in all 3 of these. Really, the only thing different is whether or not you get the Sauron helmet or this, like, kind of antler crown. That's the only thing different from these 2. All 3 of them have the Quake 3 emblem, and the Quake 3 emblem is not on any of these dials. All 3 of them have the skull with roots or veins. All 3 of them have the Quake 3 icon, but yeah, 2 of the 3 have this kind of kind of like a, I don't know, antler crown of sorts. And the antler crown is on here. So maybe that's what we should do. So we should say Sauron's helmet. Oh, wait, this would also be Sauron's helmet. Yeah, so I would say maybe it needs to be Sauron's helmet, antler crown, Sauron's helmet. Maybe that's how it's got to be. So if I turn this one, Sauron's helmet, antler crown, and around a little bit more. So one more tick would do it. Was that it? Oh, that was it. All right. We figured it out. Okay, now we have drawings. The only proof that I used to live, the only proof that will ever be, that this is not the death we were looking for. So surprise, surprise, the afterlife predicted by this cult is actually not very nice. The priestess abandoned us and left that imposter in charge. The death and afterlife. The land is no longer promised. The priestess is no more. The boy has arrived. That's of course Gabriel. Where's the mother of the child? Could she be here as well? That's us. That's our character. The plague cannot consume the mother and the child. This is a madman scribbles, but honestly, he might be onto something. Like his little drawings. And also burninating part of the paper. Okay. Well, we have all that we need. Take this final blippity bloop to the door. We'll be in good shape. I am going to restock because I think I used all of my juice. Yep. Now, granted, these don't exactly do anything really to bad guys at all. It tickles them a little bit, but it really doesn't. It hardly stuns them. So having full ammo doesn't do that much for us, but I guess I'll do it. So there we go. Now the door is good. And I actually walk around outside without fear of getting accosted by the guards. Pray for your priests. These priests don't seem very nice.
By priesthood order, this district is under quarantine for the plague.
Oh. Did we talk to the peeps? Oh. Excuse me? Oh, we saw her. The one with the elaborate headdress there. We saw her at the seance.
Yes. Follow me.
So she is obviously is she the priestess, maybe?
Submit yourselves to the Bible.
She is someone of repute. Are those zombies? Regular citizens? Hard to say. She's almost looking towards us. Got some Bloodborne vibes? Yes. Yes, very much so. I like it. Yeah, that's... I had warned people ahead of time that I have watched or like read some reviews about this game. And generally speaking, everyone's like, yo, the vibe of this game is immaculate. Like the vibe is cool. It's creepy. Visuals are dope. The story's interesting. She knows where Gabriel is. Yeah, we gotta follow her. Like, there's a lot of cool things about this game. And then the reviews would say like, well, the game falls apart a little bit when it comes to the gameplay. So minor detail, the gameplay is not the best, but like the game itself is dressed up to look awesome. It has like a cool aesthetic. And I tend to like games like this. I don't know. I tend to enjoy myself at least. This is a plague zone. I tend to enjoy games that are maybe a little rough around the edges and are not perfect, but and have a lot of hearts to them. So I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of some scrunge.
Not her again.
Oh, I could have gotten closer. No, it's okay. I was scared. Scared to get too close. This is a plague quarantine zone. Ribbed for my pleasure. I don't know if there's anybody in the chat who's able or willing to volunteer an opinion about this, but I've always wondered, does anybody really enjoy ribbed for her pleasure? I mean, I can't pretend to be a vagina expert. I can pretend to be one. but I don't have a card-carrying vagina expert license. But I don't know, bro. I think based on what I know, it seems like ribs, like ridges on the like outside of that, like how would that be pain? Maybe it's like if it's supposed to maybe stimulate the clitoris, maybe I could see that. I don't know. It seems like a ham-fisted attempt that would not tickle a lot of people's pickle. Get some Kenshi. Kenshi does look like it'd be my cup of tea. Kenshi does look ridiculous. It looks like a pain. It also looks like I would enjoy it. Some might enjoy. Okay, so some enjoy the ribbed for her pleasure. But some would not, yeah. Yeah, Corky says, not my cup of tea. But some might. You get the shit beat out of you? Right, that's... I mean, you know, I love games that sometimes kick my ass. Aliens Dark Descent has been an entire experience of, I love this game. It fucks my shit up every time, and I love it. Just gotta ask first, right, yes. Like with anything, communication is key. But some actually do appreciate the rib. You know what? Good for them. Good for them, because I've been skeptical of the rib for her pleasure. It struck me as the kind of thing of a man designed it with little input from the expected clientele. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they actually did their research. Maybe they actually did their homework. For women's sake ever, I sure hope they did. I hope they did their homework. Yeah, so this door's open. We could jump down. I don't know if we jump down if we can't jump back up. Let's explore this one first. People vary. Oh yeah, absolutely. XCOM, Fallout. Yep. Yep. That's Kenshi. I'm down. Oh, Jesus. Hi, friend. Can we be friends? Oh, am I just dead? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, no, I'm not dead. He's dead. Alright, well, now I'm down here.
Finally, someone will feed our neighbors from below.
Thanks. Thanks for the help.
Make it alive.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, dick. Let's solve that little problem. I kind of got fucked up a little bit, but I guess we're all right. Oh, actually, no. I'm gonna leave that there. That's fine. And I don't think I can blow this one up if I wanted to. Can should be more fun. Well, I mean, I guess that's the thing too. Like streaming it would be nice because then I've got, you know, people who can kind of, I can ask questions, that kind of thing. Is that our first bad guy? He is, and also our first kill, our first confirmed kill. We're reaching towards the Navy SEAL copy pasta in no time. Also, I'm guessing we will find a way to climb up to that other little path we saw. Oh, more Zambinos. There he is. It was very cromulent. Kenshi 2. Oh, really? I didn't know there was going to be a Kenshi 2. That's exciting. I'm going to get through one first. It's already full on ammo. I'll leave that on. Opens the thing. Now, I wonder if they react to flashlights. What about flashlights? It's going to wait. Can I see him through walls? That'd be too easy. Let's enjoy more with friends. Like a straight up multiplayer experience. Like not just like playing it and having friends offer us like advice, but like actually playing it with the homies. XCOM, I mean, I've only played XCOM with friends so far, but I did very much enjoy myself playing with the homies.
Shit. So many infected.
Oh shit.
They seem dazed, but I should still be careful.
So they might not be the most astute. They notice the flashlight. Because it's really hard to see in there without the flashlight. Oh, is he coming towards me? Can I just reach that from here? I'm gonna turn the flashlight off when he's like coming right towards me. Also, crawling around this very dank and extremely clean water is a very good idea. Oh! Oh, that's a kill. Oh, I killed something just now. Got an achievement and everything. I thought I was gonna like activate something and something cool was gonna happen. Instead, all I did was commit a murder. A murder most foul. Actually, we have one dare is to kill a bad guy with an electric fence. We'll probably know it when we see it. Probably. Oh. Don't worry. You see nothing? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, door. Oh, all right. Yeah, the door's just like, nah, I'm not gonna shut. All right. Hit him with the jukes. Ouch. Keep running. Keep running. I'm wounded. Okay, we're good. So I can't really do much about this. What I can do is do right here. Oh heck. Go around. Go around. Ouch. Are you laughing? You laughing at me, you motherfucker? I think you're so funny. Got his ass. Fuck you. It is a good noise, yeah. It is good noise. You probably heard it on your end, didn't you? Yeah. As far as Steam noises go, it's pretty good TM. Like that. I'll get another one. Was worried it wasn't gonna work. It just took some experimentation. You know, the main thing, of course, was making Parsec play nice with us. That was the main thing. But yeah, once we got Parsec working, it all just kind of worked out. So no complaints here. Now I'm really happy with how it all worked out, both from a technical standpoint and also from a playing with the homies standpoint. It was very good. What's up, Jet? Is that monster single? Hold on, the one that we just murdered, or the one who knows how to take a real thick shaft, knows how to take a thick shaft really well, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. A pointed shaft even, I mean, if I'm just saying something. We know he's got a real big extra orifice right now. Jesus. Parsec, well, yeah, Parsec held it down. My internet held it down. Grateful to have that gigabit internet that held it down, because that was, from my end at least, a pretty smooth process. Hopefully on your guys' end it was pretty all right. As far as all right experiences go, hopefully it was an all right one. I think I could blow this one up. I don't know if I should. Maybe having more ways to blow up bad guys is a nice thing with a locker. I don't know if I wanted to. With that guy. Oh, this is done now. Okay, yeah, I had to like wait for the fire to go down. I can lift that thing off. Door is open. At least it's not ribbed for her pleasure. Ribbed for... I think there was an Onion article where it's like barbed for no one's pleasure, or barbed for her displeasure. Trojan announces controversial new... Oh, fuck. No, I think what I'm... Apologies. This might be a little spicy. It was like something along the lines of like Trojan teams with the Catholic Church to devise a new barbed for no one's pleasure condom to, like, you know, discourage condom use, that kind of thing. It's fucking ridiculous. I laughed, obviously. I am part of the problem. I did think it was... I still think it's funny. It's fucked up, yes, but also... I'm fucked up. I'll accept it. It can be both of these things. I can jump up this way. Can I yump across these steps? Whoop. Yes, I can. Oh, and a note. Contents of the warehouse. confiscated by the Eternal Spring. Mother Superior. Oh, that's probably the lady we saw, Mother Superior. Had people judge. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. I did have a couple of people ask, like, how are you doing this? Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, leave it to the onion to hit you with a spicy thing like that, and then you go like, well, I'm laughing. It's fucked up, but I am laughing. They got my ass there. Whoop. So I don't know if that did anything new. I blew up a few things. That was kind of neat. Also, I murdicated a couple of zombies. Actually, several zombies. I came from that way. Store's a no-go. Oh, right. I'll watch my step this time, because yeah, we had a zombino friend. There he went. There he do. Oh, this vent. This looks like the fucking Shawshank Redemption hole covered by a poster right here. All right. Oop. The other parts are, yeah, exactly. Like the parts on like, oh wait, who do they team with and why? That's the part where it's like, oh yeah, that could be spicy. What are some other games? Yeah, that's a very good point too. I mean, if you do the round robin approach, really any kind of turn-based game like that makes perfect sense. So you could do like, there's the Steam port or PC port, I guess, for the older Final Fantasy games. You could do like a Final Fantasy VI playthrough, a dedicated, what are the characters' names? Fuck, I'm blanking on the name. Literally one, Sabin. There you go, Sabin, Locke. Dedicated Gao character or player that is. Although I don't know, there's sometimes in the game when you have like more than 4 people. I think you can have 8 at one point, and then there's like long stretches of time where you have only Locke and the ninja Shadow and you know those kinds of guys. Terra, there we go. Terra's the big one, yeah. Edgar, Celeste, there we go. Thank you guys, thank you. I'm my gamer card. Oh gosh. My gamer card has a couple notches in it now because I'm showing I haven't played that game in a long time. So there's our friend, the stranger. Well, at least I hope she's a friend. She's our closest thing to a friend that we have.
You asked me why I am helping you. Before the new prophet arrived, I was the one who ruled the Eternal City.
You are responsible for what happened?
No, my child. You interrupted the High Priest's ritual, leaving the prophet with no strength to fight the plague.
So it's our fault.
You are responsible for this.
I was saving my son. I'm not interested in your profits or guilt.
Yet you are at the heart of this conflict. Remember what you have learned. There are still shrines in the city which will help you. The tokens from your past. They can be sacrificed here so that your mask will be blessed. You still have time to remedy your mistakes.
Yeah, any kind of turn-based game would work. I mean, there's a lot of games where you could kind of make it work, but the turn-based nature means the round robin is easy to hand off. Versus like a first-person shooter where, you know, it's much more much more fast-paced. So a little motion of the key of the mouse, you know, could interrupt someone taking an important shot, that kind of thing. Final Fantasy Tactics, yeah, good example. There you go. And then this Phoenix Squad, I've never heard of that one actually, and it's even spicier. You fucked up, lady. You done fucked up. So what do we have? We have the ability to slide. Cool. Do I want to use it? Look, except I have 0. Yeah, I got no trinkets. So I gotta find more trinkets. I maybe have to unlock them in order. Yeah, more cocoons from which I guess the undead like that. Oh wait, here, maybe this was it. Father's letter. Wanted to read it at her funeral, but didn't have the guts to do it. I couldn't have done it either. So maybe, can we read it ourselves? No, I guess we can't. So that's a memento. Oh, so now we use that. Okay, so now we use that to unlock something. I want to buy this blessing. Let's see if we can get by without it. Like, I don't know how useful that's going to be. If we need it, then, you know, fine, whatever, but otherwise I might save it up for the more worthwhile things. Also, lots of, I guess these are plague victims or plague people, all bloodied and fucked up. Oof, gruesome shit. Got full ammo. This thing. This thing's all good then. I just blow it. It's not like a selectable thing or highlightable thing. Yeah, that's not it. Made by the original. Oh, gotcha. You played original XCOM as a kid? That's impressive. Those are not easy games. Playing them as an adult seems daunting. More mysterious lumps. Some bloodied, some bone dry. And more umbilical cords stretching, or like root systems reaching into the sky. Nightlife is lacking a little bit. Yeah, not a lot to do right now other than be dead and get devoured by rats, I guess. It seems like all the interactable things are in this house over here. Am I supposed to... Oh wait, open this maybe? No. Maybe I should go ahead and buy the upgrade, and maybe that will reveal something to me. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's do it. Blessing of the Agility. Vampire the Masquerade. I can kind of see that. Left crouch while sprinting. Unfortunately, my left crouch... My sprint is left shift, my crouch is left control. So it's a little bit awkward. So maybe there are times now where that'll be helpful. The gray slime, like this stuff here. I'm not actually... It's dry, whatever it is. It's like a cocoon or something, or a tombstone. I don't know. It's very odd. But also there was that station where the guys are making masks, and it's almost like the same kind of material that the masks are made out of. It's not just a matter of that. One of those. Oh! Oh, I see. You gotta run it. Okay. I wasn't looking over there in time. I was like more looking at this thing. Okay. There we go. It's a little bit weird, but we got there. Broken bridge, by the way. So yeah, that really was a required upgrade. Crystal hoarding. I have 3 of them. What they are. The game is like forcing me to look at them. Our savior, God is gone. Yeah, lots of happy thoughts here.
There's a solemn aura surrounding.
Oh, it's a
this
new emotion.
crystal.
Oh,
A feeling of woe.
sadness. Can I use this somehow? So... Okay, so now we can switch to different ammo types. Now what does sadness do, I wonder? So these people were sad when they died. Which is... Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. One of those guards was out here. Probably moved on. This light makes me think I'm gonna get discovered. Hold on, can I grab more? Nope, I topped off. Yeah, Vampire the Masquerade, that's another example of a game, of course. Maybe that's what this is for then. Maybe we can use it to, like, obscure stuff. Ah, look at that. Yeah, it's another good example of a game that... Oh, of course it shuts behind me. That, like, a lot of people love. Rightfully so. But it's kind of rough around the edges. It is a game that is not without some, you know, some bugs sometimes, some glitches. And the gameplay is not always the bestest, but, like, the story and the writing and, like, the vibe is just really freaking cool.
Shut it! Shut up, or you'll get it.
What are we getting? We administering beatings. Can I just jump up here? There we go. Can I interact with this? No, but it looks cool. Tabletop vampires, nice. It was really cool, yeah. I had some friends that loved Vampire back in the day. Oh, yep, they're beating the shit out of them. Yep. Can I, like, help him out by making everyone else sad? Oh, it doesn't actually go that far. I just made myself sad, I guess. I had a couple friends that grew up, or like as teenagers at least, would do the tabletop game of Vampire the Masquerade. They loved it. But yeah, they would also say it'd be a little bit tough to play nowadays. Just because there's like better systems for that kind of game nowadays. But like back in the day, it was pretty cool and it's very novel. Very novel approach to role-playing. Gotta keep up with Mother Superior. Anything else before I move on? Or as major things or interactions to go? Cutscene time, baby. There she is at the top.
As you know, the plague is upon our city. Those who know me know of the sacrifices I made for the people. And just as my son, the prophet, we must obey our teachings and renounce that which holds us back. Let our pain be our immolation. Let fire be where we find solace. Let the cleansing begin.
So her son was the prophet, and the prophet is presumed dead.
Mother Superior,
They're saying he's dead.
a sacred sadist.
We'll see if that is indeed the case. But allegedly he is dead, so. So I can't actually squinch through here. There's nothing I can shoot over there. There's something up here I can shoot. And take out the floodlights, or use the sadness to dampen them. Mech or yeah, BattleTech, yeah. Same thing. A couple friends loved BattleTech back in the day. I've never played it myself, but it's a big one for a lot of folks. Let's take out that light for this guy. Actually, maybe just get behind him. Yeah, avoid or disable. I can probably just chill here for a second. What? Okay, so the splash radius, the detection radius is a lot higher than I think it is. Oh, hello. You can see me, right? Oh, shit. I'm just gonna run, and then I think if I use this sadness thingy, I can just, like, make myself disappear. I'll just hide in here for a little bit. So I guess to them, they don't see this orb of, I guess it's tears, this orb of mist. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. You see nothing? Yeah, I guess they don't see it. It's not obvious or anything. He's ambling back to where he came from. Those, and yeah, I can't get any more of the sadness one, so I have to be a little careful now. Can I take this one out? Oh, I think oh, you can. Oh, I didn't see that one. Okay, I see it. Yeah, ninja tear bombs. There we go. Oop. Oh. Can I just hide right here? Turn him to stop. I just jump. Oh, no, of course not. It's barbed wire. Just keep going back to your post, bud. He's gonna turn around. Yeah, he's gonna turn around. Okay. There's guards, and I guess plague-infected people getting down to clown. They're all worshiping and being very excited about this whole thing. Lots of dead people too. So they're doing some kind of great purge. I'm not sure what that's gonna entail, but we'll find out sooner than later. So we made it in here. Locker to hide if we need to, although we can't. Not if we want to achieve our goal. Found another memento, hip flask. Found it when I was little, tried to hide drinking from us. He would be closed off in his workroom, making paintings. He was funny back then, not broken or angry or sad, even when drunk. My mother didn't giggle as much. Alright, so we got a memento. Oh, he is probably, actually no, he like gets to the front, like gets to the door, and then he turns around. Like we're okay. But yeah, we got a memento. So there's a thing we're going towards over there. Oh yeah. Oh, it shut the door. Good, good, good. That was weird. So this door is like only sort of open. I can peek through. Can I shoot anything from here? No. Okay. Stepping on. Oh, good to know. So it's not like Die Hard where it's gonna slice us up, but it will make noise. Really can't see anything, even with the night vision, or like the blue vision. For the broken glass will look like. There's a guard right there. Oh, don't like that.
Take myself to this prey.
I bet eventually we'll get stuff that lets us see. Of course, that's shut behind us. Don't come here. Turn around. was gonna say yes. Well, get stuff that lets us see bad guys through the. What? No, you're supposed to not see me, bro. Can I go through here? Nah, I'm dead. Maybe I can reopen that. I was worried it would shut behind me. So I turn the power off. Oh, so I guess this was like, yeah. So turn the power off. Power is definitely off for that at least.
What the?
Is that broken glass? Sound like you heard something. Shit. Oh, oh, it is shut. Yeah. Shit. I think, are we just screwed? Can't go through that door. Can I jump onto something? I cannot go through that door. If I just gonna chill here, maybe?
The sleeper has awakened.
No, no, you see nothing. Dang it. The sneaking games, yeah. Well, it's tricky too, because sometimes it's like hard to know. And sometimes you have to just kind of know where to go, or sometimes it's trial by error. Broken glass. I was hoping it'd be more obvious what's broken glass. Maybe he didn't hear me, maybe he just saw me. He's in an unfortunate pattern where he's already walking towards me. I don't know of anywhere where I can actually hide. Because I can't go... Hold on. If I hold it? Hold F? No. Maybe if I just chill, and I really don't make anything happen, this one guy will not walk all the way over here.
My resolve strengthens.
'Cause I don't know how to get past him if he's already in a pattern that is walking towards me.
Though
Shit, yeah.
not fear.
If I just run.
Stop right there!
Let's run real fast. I don't know if there's limited stamina. There's a locker, but that wouldn't do me any good, of course. Oh, that hurts me. Okay. So that's the thing. Also, it's a little bit hard to tell sometimes when is it a puzzle solving lightning thing or when is it a murder lightning thing. I guess the answer is if it's not like obviously attached to a power grid, just assume it'll blow something up. So I'm going to just go fast. Okay, he might have seen me. So I might be okay. Might be okay. I turn the light off. Oh, I can't reach up here. Oop, oop, oop.
Thou shalt not feel emotions. Thou shalt not.
Oh, it's red. Oh, you see nothing. You see? I said you see nothing. Get close, motherfucker. You won't. Maybe he knows. He knows I'm gonna blow his shit up. Oh, he changed his mind. And then until he didn't. Okay, that killed one of them. Go, go, go. The door doesn't open? Heck! That was my whole plan. No! That way, nope. My plan to escape foiled before it could begin. Gotta be another door. And I have no more sad orbs. I'm sad because I don't have any more sad. I can get one of these. Nope, nope, nope. Here we go. I bet you feel foolish now, don't you? You don't know how to crouch. Your knees don't work, apparently. Or that barrel fell down and blocked your ass. Yeah, sucks, doesn't it? Sucks to suck. You're just gonna stand there. Oh, you know, he's sad. Good. But if I want to open that door, whatever's behind it, whatever's behind that had a lot of blood in it. Or just ketchup. Strawberry jam. Makes you anxious. Yeah, games like this can do that sometimes. Can definitely have that effect, even just spectating. So these are... Oh, that's the sad gems. Okay, so we're replenishing our ammo. Yeah, those will probably be pretty handy for trying to avoid combat, which we're going to be doing a lot.
This should help me to shut down the incinerator pump.
Pressing all 3 valves does not reach beyond safe limits. I think I want to blow it up, don't I? That's a good thing. Well, furnace will combust and explode. Nothing in the back that I can see. All right. Good to note. Anything else in here? Nope, just a little workstation. Yeah, chase scenes in particular. Worst roller coaster of all time. Yeah, there's some unpleasant noises we're hearing for sure. Can I jump up top? Is that what's making me do? Jump up top. But why? Why be up here? Oh, it's to get an engagement ring? My mother's an engagement ring. I don't know what it's doing here. It's thin, wiry, and cheap silver, but she still loved it. She was also very fragile. But she wasn't cheap. She liked to live. That's a memento. Interesting. That's well hidden. I didn't even see it. I only saw the prompt to be like, oh, what's up here? What's this? Daikugan Apothecary. It is... tincture? Is that a word? Sounds like something you'd see in like an old-timey medicine shop from like the 1940s. So I can't just pop that open, but there is a thingy. Return of the Prophet. I mean, if they think he's gonna not be dead. Oh my god. He's got like the saw-on helmet, but he's wearing like a tuxedo. It's like a movie poster. Theater. Oh, it's an actual performance. Okay. It takes place in the 70s. It is a word. That's a medicine. Gotcha. I've never heard that word before. Tincture. I definitely hear some roller coaster noises for sure. Murder coaster noises. Can open this door. I think that's a good thing. Now, isn't this where I just get... No, that is a different place. Well, actually, yeah. Isn't that where I just came from? It is where I just came from. Okay. So I have access to all these rooms now. Good. I guess that's good. Can I see what's going on out here that warrants all this screaming? Guards up there, just chilling. Alright, well, let's go ahead and shoot this thing first. First and foremost. This thing opens now. A wheel for turning some valves and a golden key. Where do we fit this thing, this bad boy, upon? It's got a little valve right there. We blew that thing. Can I go out this way? Yes, yes I can. Now, do I want to go out that way? We might not have much of a choice. Grab one of those. There we go. That crouch is kind of hard to pull off sometimes. Oh, really? Wow. Off to a good start. Jesus. No, you fucking don't. Switch to Sagnus to help to hide from the baddies. I'm gonna see if I can just outmaneuver. Oh, I can't go up there. Shit. Oh, you're right there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh shit, wrong way. Can I just shut the door behind me? No, I cannot. Go this way. I think it was supposed to go up there. Okay, there we go. That works. So of course I have this cool gear. Is he still out there? I can't see him. Let's fix this thing. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, I want to put it here, not there. Does not reach beyond safe limits. I mean, it sounds like I want to sabotage it, don't I? Can I just pick this thing up and bang the shit out of it? Danger. I guess I don't want to explode it and, like, get murdered myself. Hold on. I see red. Is he looking in here? He's like, he's looking, he's right there. He's just staring into the window. Like a fucking creeper. Get out of here, man. Gotcha, you ain't got shit. It's a little bit clunky. But I think I want to not be near.
This fucking machine won't kill anyone ever again.
So we're just gonna like blow right where we were. So now, that kill everybody, all the bad guys out here at least? Well, it lit them on fire. Now I've got fire zombies, and we have bigger problems.
Prophet!
Okay, never mind, he's dead. And he generated sad, I guess. Was he sad when he burned to death? I'd be kind of sad if I burned to death, too, in all fairness. It's red. Oh yeah, the guy said something about red.
This
one.
crystal is filled with echoing hate.
He was hateful when he died. Hatred for the heretics that he wished to purge. So I have to use the Angie to break this. It's rift. That's pretty cool. Anything else? Did that really murder everyone? I bet Mother Superior is okay. She probably got the fuck out of Dodge. It's one thing to have like a hanging cage like that, but having it be full of spikes too? It's just insult to injury. Oh, that's cool. It's like terrifying, but I like the design of the claws. Alright, let's do this thing. Pop those things open. I wonder if the anger gems actually could be used to stun bad guys. Like, it probably can't kill, but maybe it would, like, pack more of a punch. So this guy was angry when he died, and he had, like, a military hat, so yeah, he a military cap of some kind, so. Though he also, like, died sitting down, I guess, at his post. He was very much a member of the cult. I guess everyone else here, I guess everyone here is, except for us. Like, we're the odd man out, odd woman out. not budge. Most painful way to die is fire. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of hard to think of anything of a more painful way to do it. Someone can break there. This. Can't interact with it anyway. Well, let's do this part first. Maybe something will become revealed. And then this drowning. Yeah, I was thinking that's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking drowning. I don't know if it's like I'm sure it's painful, you know, liquid getting into your lungs. It probably hurts, but in like a, you know, generally unpleasant way. But yeah, I guess fire is like a burning feeling. So yeah, I guess that's the thing. It's like two different kind of flavors of like general unpleasantness. It's hard to really measure them, honestly. I don't ever want to measure them. I wish to not ever be in a situation where this needs to be considered. And now, yeah, now this thing's powered up. Now I can pull the little lever friend over here. I'm a lever, not a fighter. Minecart. Once you pass, that's the thing. Yeah, once you lose consciousness, then I guess the rest of it's formality at that point. Yeah, you're basically suffocating. Yeah. Good times. Games like this bring out the best conversations, really just the best of it for all of us. It's a good time. Do I push it? Or like get out and push? Maybe just the door opening is enough. Can't see inside.
My child.
Oh, hello.
Do not fear. I will.
You keep saying this, lady, this whole, like, you know, be not afraid. It still kind of trips me up a little bit. Hold on, before I go that way. Nope, this is the only way to go. Can't, like, see a peek of what's to come. Nope. All right. Right. So that was chapter 3. One more chapter where we are not allowed to hide in things. Hide in lockers, at least. Oh yeah, it's probably beyond terrifying. Yeah, it's probably extremely, like, horrible in all the ways possible. Humans being obsessed with death. It makes sense, you know, because we want to learn about it so we can, like, avoid it. You know, it's a survival instinct, like a self-preservation thing. We want to talk about it so we can be prepared to deal with it and not die, if possible. Also, we don't understand it. Yeah. Just generally the unknown. We fear it and we're fascinated by it. A cheerful chapter 3. What's up, Straight Halo? 18 plus gone sexual. You're right. I gotta change the title to be more clickbaity. Also, now we're back in the apartment, I think. But it's like a... It's like a... the Shadow Realm version. I want us to go that way. Hold on. Can I check other doors? It's Gabriel's room, but no dice there. Not my thing. I do think psychology is really cool, but sadly I never got to take any psychology classes in college. So I didn't have any room for it in my curriculum, so I didn't have any electives available for it. Don't know enough to comment. Yeah, same. All I know is like the stuff people tell me and like the cool things I read in articles, and that's about it. Yeah, I can't pretend to be an expert. Axe out dumb ways to... I did. Dumb ways to die via friendly fire.
Don't give me a break!
Can you just shut up for a minute?
Stop it! Stop it right now!
Hey, easy out there, right? Calm your domestic abuse. Me and my slingshot are gonna have to get involved. Oh, I don't have my slingshot anymore. Never mind. So that door is locked. This door, also locked. Oh, they got a Slinky Dog. Slinky Dog toy. Child development psychology. That's a big one. I'd imagine that's a big one for your masters. Absolutely. The throwing, yeah, that was so fucking dope. Yeah, that was fantastic. Oh, wait. Hold on. Was there another door here? Were you already, were you always here? Door? I tried that door. I tried that door. Okay, yeah, this door opens. There we go. Ricky says, oh boy, yeah, I think... Hopefully that was just a one-time thing, but we'll see. Can hop this one. Oh, yep, more of this. More of this, no surprise there. Master in psychology, it was rough, like the field of study is rough, like challenging, or your ex was like rough to be around because of their, like, would they be like, oh, hey, unstable, quick, let me tell you about this really cool thing I learned. Did you know that the human brain, when it's horribly traumatized, it does this, and this, and you're like, no, please, I don't want to hear this awful shit. Like, oh yeah, I interviewed this person that fucking murdered 12 babies, and I learned a really cool psychological thing. No, I don't want to hear it. Like, if it's one of those kinds of things. Also, that is some music.
Judge rots.
Father, but how?
You abandoned your family.
Excuse me?
Your son. There is no forgiveness for the likes of you.
This is bizarre. Yo, this is some Stalker Shadow Chernobyl shit right here. Also Eastern European developer.
You took my grandson away.
That's very bizarre, but kind of fucking cool. It is weird. That music is a bit too much. Nice. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's coming back. All right. You come back out. All right. Okay, amalgamation of my father and childhood abuse and neglect
Every time you
and
wanted to escape,
ambition.
Your mother's heart was breaking a little.
That may or may not be sentient. I really can't tell. Oh, just being like psychoanalyzed. Yeah, that would get annoying at times. And I go through here before my dad ghost decides to shit
You really think
on the floor and blame it on me. Oop. Yeah, we'll wait for a second. I think this is where we're supposed to
you
go.
ran away from here so many times, yet you always returned.
Check that other door. That other door might be more for like secrets and mementos and such. I mean, my brain get, yeah, it's like just very loud and also just very bassy. Danger set.
You took
Is this
my
the memento?
grandson away.
You're upset because this is how you should deal with it. Can we just do the dishes? Yeah, no, I get it. I mean, I think it's one thing for someone to like utilize that background and that training in ways that, you know, can help with interpersonal conflicts. I think that's one thing. But also know that there's like a time and a place for it, and like if someone's like, especially if someone's being like weird and like domineering about it. Also, dog Dexter's awake, so I figured I'd put him in my lap. Someone's being weird and like patronizing about the whole thing, you know, like condescending. That's no good.
Her death, it's your
Also, we
fault.
got the dog, and we got the
Faith in
poppers.
humanity took away our
That's
well-fed
right, we
life.
get the popper boys. He's giving me arm lickies. His palette and his paint and his brushes. I never liked his works, but they're well made. But he gave all that away to the church, yeah. Yeah, but apparently near the end of his life, he started to doubt his faith. He only cared about the prestige and his pride. So that's not a memento. That's a piece of equipment. Interesting configuration with the beds here. Helps a lot of people, yeah, which is good. But yeah, but utilizing, like, doing too much of that, using that kind of training or that kind of oh, didn't I just come from that's weird. Yeah, utilizing that kind of skill set too often in the personal life can, yeah, it's a bit much. This is fucking me up a little bit. Just a little bit. See, I was hoping to avoid a broken bridge. It seems like I might have stumbled into one regardless. All my work needs to be separate? Yeah. Worry about the kiddos. Yeah. I imagine it's hard to, like, turn that part of your brain off, Corky. That, like, being around kids, helping kids, teaching kids. And then, yeah, you wonder about their home life. Things that are, of course, outside your control, but still, of course, you would want to worry. Or wouldn't want to, but definitely would worry. Kids and adults. Yeah, that's impressive for sure. But also, yeah, it's, you know, you are also warranted in, yeah, maybe feeling frustrated when she's, well, I shouldn't assume pronouns, but when the partner would overuse the psychoanalyze stuffs. You'll never penetrate the 900 layers. Augusta says, go ahead and try me. So this door is not crapping. So now we're back here. I think this is meant to, like, fuck with you, and it's working. It's fucking with me, alright.
Your lack of faith cost your mother her life.
Way back here. Sir, can we sit still, buddy boy? Maybe I should just take him outside. He's a little squirrely boy. I'm gonna go take Dexter outside real quick. He's all wiggly. Gang, ice cream so good. Yeah. And then I do the thing with my tongue. See, if I try to do the thing with my tongue, I don't think it's as alluring to viewers. So it's I don't know if it would have the same effect. I'm assuming that's like part of the draw is like, ooh, it's like, you know, it's sexy when she does it. But if it's a 34-year-old man with, you know, medium hairline reductions,
on her whole family,
then maybe not so much.
And
Eternal
so
life.
she was gone, like everyone else.
Congrats on the successful P. Street Hill, you can stop me if I've told you this already, but one of my favorite goofs that I was not responsible for, but other people came up with. It's kind of loud, isn't it? Can I turn that off? It's kind of... Yeah, unplug it. It's actually not even plugged in. Like, that's some shit. Wireless TV in the 1970s. Can you believe that shit? Can you believe it? Anyway, when I would take Dexter outside,
But she always chooses wrong.
I would come back inside and I'd be like talking with the boys. It's really like, yeah, I've even turned the volume down quite a bit. Let's turn it down a little bit more. I guess I think it was voiceover. I'll just turn like everything down a smidge. That. So I'd come back inside of taking Dexter outside, and I'd be like talking with the boys, you know, talking with the homies that are on the voice call. And I'd tell them like, all right, I'm back inside from taking Dexter outside. Guess who went potty like a big boy? And of course they would say, all right, Alex, yay, implying that I was the good boy that went potty like a big boy, like a big kid. They were all so proud of me. Is that a candle in the toilet? You know the song Candle in the Wind? Like a candle in the toilet. That's what they wanted to call it, but they had to change it to be a more commercially viable which means they were afraid. Also, I don't have any masks, so we're naked right now. No masks, naked face. I do have a flashlight at least. High priest, the high priest. Also peeling wallpaper. We have another one of these. Presumably we would solve it with the same general method. It's probably not the same like pattern, but the same approach would allow us to solve it. Nothing else I can really see what we have use. So here we go. So what do we have here? So the Quake 3 icon is the same. Is present in all three of these. So the Sauron helmet is the one. Hold on. What was it? It was the Sauron helmet. Or that like... Yeah, this one. Or this like this crown. And the Sauron helmet. Yeah. So of these three things, we of course don't have the Doom 3. So I think it's gonna be Sauron helmet, a crown of thorns or crown of antlers, and then I guess the crown of antlers again, I think. Let's try that. So we'll get, oh, except the turning, oh, and we're going the different direction. Okay, so it's a slight remix on the same general idea. So it's Sauron, antlers. Oh wait, no, hold on. If that was it, then this would solve it. But this has not solved it. So never mind. I just kind of stumbled upon what I was going for the solution. So that's not it. We have the Cthulhu face in all three of these. We have this face in all three of these. So that's not it. And yeah, like the Quake 3... It's not actually the Quake 3, but like we'll call it the Claws. The Claws insignia is not present in any of these, so that's not it. Unless that's what this is, but like upside down Cthulhu? No, I don't think so. No, it's too different. That's not it. So yeah, I was thinking it would really be this. It'd be the Sauron helmet and the crown of antlers. And the crown of antlers. That is not it. And I right click. Oh, and right click exits. So I can't turn the other way. So that turns all of them. That turns just that one. Or those two. And that turns just that one on its own. Right. I wonder if it's like in math when you get the right answer but you use the wrong method. I wonder if I accidentally stumbled upon the right answer but used the wrong method to do so. Because I'm also wondering about the order in which they're displayed. What are some other trends we can maybe pick up on? What's something that's common across all three? Well, again, yeah, it's all four of them have... Well, really, yeah, the dials are identical. Yeah, the dial... Well, hold on. Yeah, the dials are identical. Oh, what the heck? Hold on. What did I do? I did crown, then two. Hold on. No, I was just trying to demonstrate that the dials were the same. But I accidentally the whole puzzle. Well, I'll take it, but I feel a little guilty because that was not what I was going for. I'll accept it. I'm not above accepting you know, the game being like, good job, you did it. And I'm like, but that wasn't the point. Painter's diploma. Is that a coffee stain on top of his diploma? In the name of the oh, so he was like, Holt College. It's just the official painter. Okay. Overjoyed when he got this. He was so obnoxious after that.
She had to choose, but she always chooses wrong.
So yes, I wonder if her dad, like, had some bitterness towards towards her daughter. Towards Dorothea. Dorothea seems to think that her dad did. But yeah, it sounds like her dad was like super into the cult and she was not so sure. And her uncertainty made her mom not so sure about the cult. But then yeah, eventually her dad also started to come around. Luck is better. I'll take it. Like I said, I am not above accepting some charity when the game says you solved the puzzle. Like I was just tinkering around just to confirm a couple things. And I was gathering intel. That's usually how I approach puzzles. I think out loud. I kind of talk my way through it. Through the thinking process. Just kind of see what happens.
Many times.
The corpse is gone. And the TV is now off. Mercifully so. A pain in the ass to raise. I think everybody who was a kid at one point, I think most of the people here at one point were a kid. Was a kid, rather. Most of us were a pain in the ass at some point. Lord knows I was.
It was all
And if my mom
fault.
was listening in, she would chime in and say, Alex, you were... She usually tells people I was like pretty easy relatively as a kid, but even like an easy kid is still gonna be a pain in the ass sometimes. Lord knows I sure as hell was. Like I definitely cringe when I think back
You
to
abandoned your family.
some of the hang-ups that childhood Alex had that I didn't need to have. You know, just things that just made things difficult for my parents that were silly, trivial bullshit that to me meant a lot. You know, was a big deal, but wasn't and didn't have to be. So, it's something I think all of us confront at some point. The thought of like, oh man, I was a little shit as a kid, wasn't I? So this room has something, because we go into like blurry vision the second we enter here. Oh, it's the gas. Oh shit. It's the gas. Yeah, that's why we're coughing and gagging and choking. So I don't know if we can really do much. Of course, it's also very blocked anyway.
You were supposed
here we go,
to
I
be
got something.
obedient to your father, to your faith, mindful to the teachings.
Oh god. Oh, yeah. So that was a capital punishment, I guess. Not capital punishment, but fucking beating children is what it was. I couldn't read the whole thing in time because I was fucking dying. Oh, and the tentacle is now sad that I stole their bludgeoning device. I couldn't read it in time, but yeah, it was fucking... Is that the word capital punishment? Is that the word for when you beat children? Alex, it's called child abuse. I know, but the proponents say, well, that's how I was raised, and I turned out great, right? Right? And then they get angry, and then they might start crying. That's when you execute people. Okay, well, that's when you beat children too much. There's a word for it. Something punishment. Corporate. There we go. Thank you. I knew it began with the letter C. Thank you, Elgaso. When you beat children. And then capital punishment is when you beat them too good. Too effectively. Oh, door. Is that going to be Mega Satan? No, just elevator. Unless the Mega Satan is an elevator. Can't go up because there are thorns. Oh, and a wall. I fucking mirrored this place with barbed wire and a fucking wall. That's intense. Down we go. But this. Oh, that's the button. I thought it was a note. Oh, hey, buddy. Can we, I'm like mashing the button. Can we please? Please? You, just hanging out? No flashlight? Cool. I didn't want a flashlight anyway. Alright, elevator broke. Elevator machine broke. Come back tomorrow. Hey, bud.
No.
Oh, that's her
Not him.
dad.
It's no mystery why the boy had constant nightmares with a mother like that.
Okay. Now can I go down the elevator? What's up, Horatio? What's up, Gallaneth? Good to see you, bud. I guess the elevator brought us to our destination, I suppose. Gallaneth says, so that's just awful. What, abusing children or what we just saw here? The answer is yes. Both of those things are awful. Yeah, the answer to all the above is yes. There's reason that they would, yeah, I can't really argue there. You can probably guess where my opinions are, Argaso. I mean, you know, I have of course, I'm not a parent, so, you know, fuck do I know, right? I can't really pretend to have, like, you know, the most informed opinion on the thing, on the matter, but I do have an opinion. It's probably pretty easy to see where it is, or to guess where at least. What's up, Will? I have my flashlight back. Good to see you, Galanith. Yeah, this is the horror game we started yesterday. We're now continuing it. I'm hearing destructive noises. Oh. Hey, that's what it is. Okay, well, this door this door is just bricked shut. It's bricked up.
What is my father doing here? I thought all of this was behind me.
Evidently, you cannot forgive yourself for what happened.
Forgiveness? You really want to talk about it now?
Yes, we shall speak of it. Memories of your father are holding you back from what is important, from your son. Show mercy to your father, and leave.
But even these items, they remind me of him.
So use them to your advantage. Return to the city where you are needed.
I'm sure what brought us here in the to begin with. With no context. I beat non-existent children. Honestly, if you have to beat children, beat non-existent children. Beat imaginary kids.
I could explain myself, but
is this his corpse?
add to your burdens. I've been wondering if you hate me, Dorothy. After all, you wouldn't even be living there if it weren't for our fights. I've been ruminating on my faith lately. Maybe I am to blame. I hope you find peace after the fire, Dorothy. I hope you forgive me for raising you in the faith. And I hope you forgive yourself, too. I know you. I know you blame yourself for every little thing. Come the holidays, I'll try to send you Gabe's old toys. I know he'd like you to have them.
So that's the tape recorder we heard at the very beginning.
So much to see you again.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I love you forever, little one.
The subtitles didn't have that last part, but I think we mostly heard it. Corky's like, I got words to say. What's up, Death? Good to see you, bud. If you have to beat kids, I mean, you heard me. I mean, if it has to go down, beat children that don't exist. Easy. Yeah, if you have to beat a child, children in Skyrim. Wait, are children in Skyrim immortal, or is that a different game? I know there's like a game where to comply with international laws, they had to make the children immortal. How many five? That's always a fun one. Yeah. Something along the lines of like, you know, so many children die every year because of that. They would disagree with you. It's like I could win a debate against 12,000 children or whatever the subject was. I could easily debate circles around 12,000 children. You kidding me? They are immortal in Skyrim, yeah. So that's clearly where we need to go. I'm gonna explore a little bit before we take the, you know, the direction the game wants me to go, and the odd chance that was a broken bridge, and there was like flavored things to appreciate. Yes, yes, of course, more prophet stuff, more cult stuff, old ass typewriter, like it. And the kitchen's blocked off, of course. And then here's, oh, so maybe that's where her grandfather went, or her father went. I mean, he talked about his disappearance, though. He disappeared. She didn't like find his body or anything. He just disappeared. And also, in Gabe's room, in his grandkid's room, nah, I don't know. I don't think that's how it went down. Maybe he like started to, but then changed his mind. It's like, nah, I'm not going out like this. Yeah, in Gabe's room, in his grandkid's room, dude. I mean, there's a lot of fucked up stuff about this whole thing, but that's like extra fucked. Oh! Wow, I was not expecting to see... So that's us. I mean, we're us, but that's the player character. Man, I even talked about an Eternal Darkness moment in this bathtub. And here we are. There's a mod. Yeah, and it was, yeah, Infamous, exactly. I think I've heard about this too. Yeah, I think I've heard about this mod. There's some oh, really? Some beefy children. 6'3" in 8th grade. That's impressive. That is impressive. 5'8". I'm at a towering 5'3", Corky, so you barely got me there. Now, unlike Eternal Darkness, there's no, like, interactions here. So, it's just there to be distressing. I think we've pretty much seen all there is to see. I can't, like, pick up his medals or anything. Or put out a cigarette or finish his alcohol. He also had no emotions when he died. He's completely hollow. Well, let's go ahead and...
With this,
complete
I
the
accept
sequence.
the Eternal City and its throne. With this, I sacrifice who I am and what I own. I submit my past and those who define me to experience the life eternal, untimely.
32. Hope you might have more, Raylan. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a medical professional. I can't pretend to know if there's more. I mean, I'm 34 and I know I'm not gonna need more out of this, so I'm topped out. 6.5. You're a tall glass of water, Horatio. That's what we call a tall glass of water in the industry. Now, I don't know. I don't mind being short, especially now that I'm not in the dating pool anymore. I'm married, so like it was tricky being single and being super short because, you know, some people do have preferences when it comes to height. But really, that was the only time when I was ever like was kind of a bummer. I don't really care. I don't really care about being short. I mean, there are times where it's nice being able to reach things on the high shelves, but otherwise, it doesn't really bum me out, honestly. Being tall is a pain. I imagine it can be for sure sometimes. Oh. When it comes to like squeezing into things, into places, like airplanes, that kind of shit. Some cars, I bet, are probably very uncomfortable for you. Turn down that light, goddamn. That was chapter 4. Hardly any bad guys in chapter 4. So that means we've completed the dare. So that means we did indeed unlock the dare that gives, or complete the dare that gives us a key for Death Stranding. So for people that may or may not know, we have some giveaways we're going to be doing tonight. One for sure that we just got is a giveaway for Death Stranding. If that interests you, if you want a chance at a free-ass copy of Death Stranding, it costs 500 channel points. It is to get a raffle ticket. We're going to raffle it off at the end of the stream. And if you want a chance, like I said, 500 channel points for a ticket. You only get one ticket per person. You can't buy multiple tickets. And we'll raffle it off at the end. If you're not here at the end and you win, that's fine. I'll just DM you the details. Just note that it might take a couple days to actually have the key in hand, because I'll need to clip, or I guess highlight, us beating chapters 3 and 4 without hiding any lockers. Send that clip to the developer, or to the Dare Drop guys, and then they'll, you know, verify it, give me the key. It takes a couple days usually. So, pretty simple process. And, yeah, so that's open for anybody. If you got the channel points, then you can totes do it. So now we're back in the Shadow Realm, in the Eternal City, I suppose. And she said we don't recognize this place. I see a very fancy padded door. It's almost like an apartment complex. In fact, it might be the apartment complex. I've got my mask back. My masks back, rather. And, of course, I have... oh, I don't have any sadness ammo. Just the anger and shock. Woman stopped about 2 years after men grow until they're about... Yeah, I think that's how it was for me. Like, early 20s was about when things totally stopped. Yeah, so if you're in between 6 and 7, then it's not as great. But if you're 7 and over, then you got a career in the NBA ahead of you. 6'8". Oh, really? Oh gosh, that's unpleasant, Corky. I'm sorry to hear that for your cousin. That sounds awful. I like tall women. You know, I always like to tell people I dated a couple tall women back in my wildly single years, and so far as I could tell, they weren't bothered by my shortness. Of course, those relationships didn't work out, so maybe it did bum them out. But so far as I could tell, it didn't bother them, and it definitely didn't bother me. I didn't like date anybody huge, but you know, somebody who was like 5'5", 5'6", wasn't like a huge difference, and yeah, didn't bother me one bit. Also, I remember reading a survey some while ago that said like 50% of men surveyed said that they would outright refuse to date a woman taller than them, and then 50% of women said that they would want to date a man shorter than them. And it's like, you know, I can't control what women want. That's fine. You know, I'm not gonna like harp on people for having preferences. I had my preferences too, right? Like, it's fine. Everyone has like, you know, something they want to like go for. But I realized early on, it's like, man, I'm doing myself a disservice by saying I'm like not gonna date anybody because that fits this criteria. Because back in those days, I was like, I'm a short dude. I've got a stacked deck against me, so to speak. So I'm not gonna artificially lower or shrink the dating pool when it's already kind of hard mode. So it's like, I'll take anyone. And yeah, I didn't like date a ton of people, but yeah, I at least went on dates with pretty much anyone who would hear me. Anyone who was willing to tolerate my ass, I was like, good, let's fucking go get coffee or some shit. And it was nice, you know. Sometimes it was cool. Sometimes it was like, no spark, you know. But it was nice more often than it was not. Oh my, what's going on up top? I should get a broom and fucking hit the ceiling. Be like, you calm down up there. Death Stranding's good. Yeah, I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. I know some people did not like Death Stranding, or they found it arduous, but I've heard more good things than bad. It's clumsy, got some health issues. Yeah, I've heard about that too. Yeah, if you're really tall, sometimes you can have heart issues. I have a cousin that has Marfan's syndrome, which is a thing with the nervous system, I think, and he's extremely tall, and people with Marfan's typically are very tall and have some not always, but can develop some pretty rough health problems. His dad had, and his dad died tragically quite young. 5'6" is not a ton. It is not. That's very normal. I guess that's what I'm getting at. Not tall, but taller than me. So average height, honestly. Can I flip it on? Oh! Secret door. Then like when I wore heels. I always love when Gracie wears heels because then we're samesies. And it's like, oh, we're twinsies. But then if I wear heels, I'm taller than the both of us. So I say, heh. 6-footer El Gaso. Respect. I would have, in my single years, I would have gladly accepted dating somebody who is 6 foot or higher without hesitation. I mean, as long as, like, you know, we had something in common. If there was, like, a personality there and, you know, we had some connection, then yeah, it would have not stood in my way at all. To be attractive, yeah, absolutely. 5'6". Honestly, like, 5'6" for me is not short. I guess, like, some countries, like, there's, like, averages, I guess. I know the average for the US is 5'9" for males, I think. Newborn's identification. So this was, I guess, when he was born. This is her son, Gabriel. So when he was born, I kept it as a keepsake. Personality and intelligence, yeah, perfectly legit. I think for a lot of us, like, we go through phases, like, you know, for a lot of us, the physical properties are a little bit more important. Than as we get older, you know, it's like we realize, like, that shit is fleeting anyway, so who gives a shit? Got a map I see. Also, is this the It's Always Sunny thing where Charlie's looking at the map and he's got the deranged look in his face? My room, the balcony. Cathedral, there's Gabriel, an illustration of him at least. Cathedral, priest statue, infirmary, plague outbreak. I think it's where it's near where we are right now, actually. Ruined building, gatehouse, okay. Well, what's this? Stupid is forever. You're goddamn right it is. And I have a life purpose to prove that. People used to think I was stupid, but I proved them. I can't take credit for that. It's a Futurama quote. It's a Futurama quote, one of my many favorites. He thinks no one will undermine his absurd decisions. Believe that the plague is caused by his predecessor. Said he began to fall to this plague. Homes and citizens brittle like her old bones. Distraught people are easier to lead, control, and manipulate. The boy he brought has the ability to cure all the infected. Everyone just assumed he's right. Plague-free zones. Naive fools are burned alive. Well, goddamn. I'll take the key. Boop. So I don't know if this is like the prophet's place or just one of his followers, but got a lot of intel here. Or maybe this is like the Shadow Realm version of her dad's workstation, because there's paintings and drawings, and he was a painter. Oh, I can change them? Yeah. I saw something not too long ago that talked about, like, how having a hero's complex can be dangerous for the person that has it, that is, because, like, they can find themselves in unkind relationships that are imbalanced, and they think like, oh, this is fine because, you know, it satisfies my desire to help people, you know, my desire to help someone, and ignoring their own happiness and their own well-being. And as you can imagine, yeah, it doesn't end well, obviously. Artwork is very striking. This guy also, this looks like a Dark Souls enemy or mini boss or something. Not the major carriers of the plague. It was humans. Really, I did not know that. Yeah, common intel dictates that, yeah, plague rats, or what spread the bubonic plague, vermin spreading filth around, you know, that kind of thing. But humans, I mean, yeah, humans are kind of filthy too, honestly. Younger, quirky, yeah, I think all of us had, like, some kind of, like, fuckery where we attempted a relationship or attempted some kind of romantic endeavor that the younger us thought was ambitious and was a stretch, but it'd be different because we can handle it and we can do it, and then, yeah, it leads to not good times, obviously. We've all had that to some degree. Nothing to be ashamed of, honestly. Also, my distant cousin, I actually invoked my cousin's name earlier. We were talking about health stuff. So maybe that very cousin has raided me, and he's been streaming on Twitch this whole time, and I had no idea. Or it's our streaming buddy. What's up, distant cousin? Hope you're doing well. Doing some Tears of the Kingdom. Hell yeah. Thank you, El Gaso, for our shout out for our friend. We got Fire Fist. We got Cousin. We got Colorado Boy. We got the homies. We got Gaming Owl. What's up, friends? We're playing some Unholy. Pretty cool little spooky game. If you're into, like, it's nothing like Bloodborne, but if you like Bloodborne aesthetic, I'll give you a demonstration. If paintings like this tickle your pickle, check your pickle right now. Is it feeling tickled a little bit? Just a little bit of a twinge? Then this game might be up your alley. It's pretty cool. It's a horror game where there's not a lot of combat. You're more like avoiding combat, more stealth, that kind of thing. But it's pretty cool. It's got a cool vibe. I will warn you, the gameplay's a little bit rough around the edges sometimes. The translation is mostly okay, but it's a Polish developers, so some of the dialogue is a little bit stiff, but overall, it's a pretty good vibe. It's pretty good. More importantly, though, how is Tears of the Kingdom? And also, cousin, if you have any clips you want to share, whenever someone raids me, especially for the first time, if you have any clips you want to share, any cool moments you've had recently, any goofy things, any tragedies, any triumphs, anything at all you want to plug, you did me a solid by rating me. The least I can do is give you the spotlight if there was something you want to shout out. Got a YouTube video, TikTok video, anything you got, man. I'd love to see it. Fist says, oh, I'm feeling tickled. That's the plan. That is the plan. Let's keep the flashlight out. Yeah, this is probably the ruined building. We saw the map for that. Distant physically, emotionally, yeah, the answer is all the above. Gracie and I just actually finished watching The Bear Season 2. Really good show on Hulu. Really, really solid. It's an FX show. But yeah, we watched Season 1 a couple weeks back, and then got caught up on Season 2. And there's a character in the show that everyone calls Cousin. He's not actually, he's not, like, related through familial connections to anybody, but they all just, Jesus. Scared the bejesus out of me. They just call him cousin because he's like really close with everyone, so. When I call you cousin, I feel like I'm talking to that guy.
Move back and secure the monastery. Yes,
Oh, wait, there you can hear the guards. You can kind of see them, but it's kind of hard to see. Oh, gotta slide along this wall here. Don't look down. They're following her. It will lead me to her. So let's follow the guards. We'll be in good shape. It scared me more than the game. Yeah, it was like I was so focused on the path at hand. I wasn't expecting the floor to bottom out from underneath me. Oop. Also, it's a video game, so you have to make the jump noises to jump higher and jump farther. If I would have not made the hup noise, I would have missed that jump and I would have looked like a fool. Instead, I completed the jump and I look super cool. So there's nothing usable around us. That's what little vision is good for. I think I know the answer, but is this... Yep, can't even get to it. It's a state of being. It's not so much a familial connection, it's more of a state of mind. Another clip. If you change your mind, or if someone else, if any of your viewers have one, you've got a blanket opportunity, my friend. Like I said, I recognize you did me a solid. You could have rated any person, but instead you decided to send your viewers to my deranged ass, and I appreciate that. Really generous of you, my friend. It's a philosophy. Yeah, very good. Should get in on that. Actually, that's one thing too, because the featured clips thing is now a thing on Twitch. So if you don't already, I think I'm already full on these. Yeah, we're already good. Yeah, if you haven't done so in a minute, might be a good idea to just kind of review your clips and save any that you think are extra cool to be featured clips. That way, they will be more likely to show up when people like search certain games, that kind of thing. Oh boy. Lots of stuff over there. Some masks. More of this from earlier. Yeah, lots of graves. So I guess these are plague victims. Now these don't look unlike the family photos we saw back in the apartment, so maybe there are people here that are related to Dorothea. Hard to say. There's a whole bunch of these too. Yeah, of course that's locked, as you can imagine. Usually how these things go. I'm curious about the ones with photos. Also, if this is a memorial, it is the most sparse. Maybe this person didn't have a lot of friends. A lot of people that wish to remember them. Uh-oh. Oh, that's... I was like, oh, should I not walk there? There's the landmines. Oh, this is Priest Plaza then. Oh, shit. If this is Priest Plaza... We have more giveaways. That's the other thing. We have giveaways we're doing. We have giveaways. So I realize if you've never watched me before, you probably don't have a lot of channel points. But if you stick around for a little bit, you might be able to afford a channel point redemption to get a raffle ticket for a giveaway. We're going to be raffling off a copy of Death Stranding. The reason I'm playing this game is that I got it for free, or I got a review copy of it at least, via Dare Drop. And that little text blob in the chat there has the deets about what Dare Drop is. The gist is that we're completing sort of meta achievements that the Dare Drop people identify, and if we achieve them, then we earn extra keys to give away to viewers. We beat one earlier. I don't have the key in hand, but in a couple days, most likely we'll have one for Death Stranding. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the giveaway tonight to identify who's gonna win, and then I'll actually send the actual key itself to whoever wins. Whenever I get the key, usually takes a couple days. Not too long. But there's others we're striving for, and one involves disabling all of the mines in Priest Plaza. The other one is killing or baiting a guard into the electric fence. Probably this very electric fence we just saw. If I could bait a guard masterfully. If I could masterfully bait a guard into that fence, then that'll knock out that dare as well. We might be able to knock out all the remaining dares tonight. Quirky Teacher is saying ellipses because she's so impressed by how Just how cool and smart and normal I am. And the dialogue, the commentary could not be more succinct and professional, Alex. I'm so impressed. That's what those ellipses mean. I can just tell. When you're a streamer, you can just tell these things. We call it streamer intuition. Delivery from the repositories. From the repositories. What could this be? Burned in our chambers or killed by the plague. Ooh, Jesus Christ. With the valuables. I don't know, man. I read sentences like burned in the chambers and I see collector valuables and I go, ooh, this is not a good time. Not a good time. All right. Crystals continue to grow throughout the city. I guess they're trying to clamp down on the crystals, but they seem naturally occurring. Frankie says, no, it's good, Alex. It's good.
Run!
Someone's coming? They're coming. Oh, well, I'm flattered, but I mean, I'm married. I mean, that's kind of weird. Also, my person's wearing a mask anyway, so. That's not it. Do I jump up here, maybe? Yeah, that's what we do. Okay, hold on. No citizens beyond this point. Can't say I'm surprised. So it wasn't coming from here. It was coming from behind me, probably. So let's jump up. There we go. Yeah, thank you, Ryan, for demonstrating. Got the raffle tickets. Channel point redemption. So like I said, if you got 200 channel or 500 channel points, then you can go ahead and jump on that. And if you don't have 500, if you well, you don't have to follow me obviously, but if you don't follow me and you want in on this giveaway, one easy way to get a bunch of channel points. Also, climbing over this with these spikes is a little dangerous, but I guess I'll do it. One easy way to get 300 channel points is to follow me. And also, if you just hang around for like a while, I think you get like 10 channel points every 5 minutes or every 2 minutes, and then you get a bonus 50 once an hour. I can't remember, but you get channel points pretty quickly. So if you're here for another hour, you'll probably be able to afford it. Generally speaking. A minefield. Now I can probably just blow that shit up. As long as we have enough ammo for it. I have 6 shots that can disturb things, and then 2 more that can hide myself. Does not budge. Oh, that doesn't budge either. How do I climb this? Oh, here we go. I don't even see who he's talking to. I don't even see the guard over there. Yo, Horatio demonstrating another top tier channel point incentive. Nut. Always a solid one. Always down for a good nut. And Bomber Friend Blue, of course. My personal favorite, Quirky. You have excellent tastes. Excellent tastes in Twitch channels that you frequent, and also excellent tastes in Bomber Friends. There we go. Another very important channel point redemption. All good stuff. All good stuff. It's the best. It's my favorite because blue's my favorite color. But don't let my bias influence you. Alright, so...
Shit, I need to watch out for those mines so I don't end up as this poor man here.
This fella right here. Yep. I got alright. So luckily I can see these things. Let's see. Can I hop them from this distance? Is that safe? Oops. Yeah, we'll stick on this one. Strangely enough, no. Maybe it's gotta be the other one? Alright, I'll bite. How do I... So it's... What does it say? It says... Disarm them. Do I, like, just crawl up to them? Is it gonna blow up in my face? That's what she said. There's, like, a little thingy for it, too. Where you take out the... Hold on. Flashlight. There we go. There's, like, a little thingy where you take out the little lightning bolt thingy. But cut the blue wire or the red wire. So we get the little, like, indication. I'm pressing the button. Nothing's happening. Purple is kind of blue. Yeah, purple is blue minus an extra step or two, I suppose. Maybe there's something we don't have that we will soon get that will let us nip these things. You know, give them the old snip snip. Neuter. That's the word. Neuter these mines. I stand up? No. If I get much closer, I'm gonna be on top of them. So it's not a question of closeness. Maybe now? Maybe now I fucking do this? Shit, man. It's not the sadness one, because I don't have any of those. Yeah, that's not it. That ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. Gotta be something else to it, then. Got the red wire rail. It says railing. But railing, they're all red wires. Actually, my favorite is the one that shows the cat trying to disarm a bomb. But then the cat goes into silly mode and starts playing with the wires. Gets my ass literally every time. There is a guard. Hey, guard! Come over here and go into the... Oh, wait, no, that's a guard tower, I think. Never mind. Yeah, it's just a guard tower, never mind. Because, yeah, we need to bait a guard into this thing. Just gotta avoid... I think we need to avoid for now, but then I'm hoping there'll be a way for us to disarm them later. This guy got when he was angry. Because, yeah, I need to disarm all of them. Every single goddamn one. Can I take that? I'm assuming that's okay. Nothing bad will happen as a result of doing that. Oh, we have the sadness ones now. That's nice. Go and pop that. There we go. So I can't jump up here. Nothing, man. Alright, well, I'll refuel with my mad guy right here. Take one of those. We'll come back shortly. Don't see shit. Okay, I think we actually do have a guard out now, though. One of those. The static. It is a bit much, isn't it? Turn it off. Alright, so here's the part we might be able to bait this man. How far are we? This is chapter 5. I think there's 10 total. So we're near the halfway point. So we're getting pretty close to Mother Superior. Oh, guardy boy. Over here. I dare. Hold on, I need to do this. Did I get him? I think we got him. Hold on. Let's go investigate. I know I got a confirmation of a checkpoint or an achievement. Oh yeah. Toasted his ass. All right, so that's an achievement right there, or a dare drop confirmed right there. Now that is for that's actually for 2 games. Thank you, Flashay. I'm glad we got it first try. That's actually for 2 games. So give me 1 sec. I actually already have these. Redemptions ready to go. I just don't have them enabled yet. So we're gonna be doing a giveaway later tonight for 2 games. 1 giveaway for Barn Finders and 1 giveaway for Mad Shot. Both of them are on Steam. The redemptions are open now for channel play redemptions. Same thing as Death Stranding. It's a raffle ticket redemption. Costs 500 points each. You can take a raffle ticket for each game if you want. If you want a chance at all 3 games, you're welcome to do so. It's just still limited 1 per person per game. But yeah, if you got the channel points, it is open for you to snatch up, my friends. I'm so glad we just fucking obliterated that man. Hoisted by his own electric fence petard. And then pop that thing, so no more searchlight. We have got their asses. So good. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn off that fence. The noise is a bit much. Boop. So it begs the question still, how in the heckle do I disarm these gosh darn things? That. There's no landmines in here. I'm hoping that I'm a little bit worried that there's something I'm missing. And I'm more worried that if I keep going, we're gonna cross a broken bridge and that I won't be able to get back and that the deer will be unreachable. That would be unfortunate. That would be unfortunate. But, we still got a couple more things to try before it's like time to boogie oogie. Leave that for now. Yeah, I just won't jump into anything that looks too final. Oh gosh, big spikies. You Google, you'll get put on the list of cheaters. I don't want to be a cheater. I mean, hopefully not the kind of thing that would need to be Googled. Yeah, so I think that this actually right here might be the broken bridge that I'm trying to avoid. I might be able to jump back out, but let's assume the answer is probably no. I'm definitely down for suggestions if anyone has any other ideas on how to maybe disable these things. I really thought it'd be just walk up and just press the button, but the button doesn't go. Unless it's use the sad. Maybe I'll use the sad ones to like dampen it. Actually, and if it is the sad, I would want to get several of these. They don't seem disabled. Nope. Hold down the button. Oh! Swanee, you're a genius! You hold down the button, goddamn! Swanee, I would reach through the screen and kiss you on the mouth consensually, if I could. Swanee, you're a goddamn genius. How many things have I unknowingly goofed? I'm like halfway through the game, and I did not know that was a thing. Have there been whole-ass interactions I've just sprinted past because I pressed the button, nothing happened, and I just gave up? Who fucking knows, man? I'm the world's biggest dingus, but Swanee, you're the world's biggest genius. Good lord. I didn't even realize it was possible for a person to have that big of a brain. I'm extremely impressed. Deactivate a landmine for... Oh, well, yes, that kind of list. Yeah, it's one thing if you're cheating in a video game. It's another thing if you're catching Homeland Security's eye. Their wandering eye. Alright, so apologies. This will take me a second to go through. But the good news is if we complete this, and I think we're about to complete this, then not only do we have a Steam key giveaway for Barn Finders and what's the other one? Mad something? Mad Shot? We'll have a second giveaway key for both Mad Shot and Barn Finders. So it'll be one, so ultimately it's gonna be one Steam key for Death Stranding, 2 Steam keys for Barn Finders, and 2 Steam keys for Mad Shot. So we're gonna be doing 5 heckin' giveaways tonight. Can you believe that shit? God damn, it's so many games. Some would say too many, but I say they're fools. So if this excites you greatly and want a chance at some of those games, and you've not already done so, there's a hot 500 channel points per game to put yourself in the running for the raffle. And that, of course, means what I'll just do at the end is I'm just going to put all the names into a wheel, spin the wheel for each game, and I'll spin it twice for Barn Finders and twice for Mad Shot. Couldn't be simpler. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Swanee, for demonstrating. And thank you again, Swanee, for sharing your enormous brain with us. Because that was exactamundo on the money. Also, I'm hoping we get an achievement for this because Like, I'd feel silly if I missed one somewhere, versus if we just get a little confirmation that, yep, you're all set. Okay, I think this is supposedly the last one. All the other ones look very darkened. Let's see. We all set? Okay, we didn't get an achievement. I don't think. No achievements so far as I can tell, but I think we're all set. Just kind of give it a little sweep. Nothing over this way. I just went through the wall there. Oh, that's just, I don't know what that is. Some kind of lighting effect. Yeah, we first got the notification. Oh, yeah, this one here. That one's already been set off. So that one's a no bueno. Hey, what's up, Pooba? Good to see you, buddy. That's one of my buddies who does a lot of extra life stuff out in his city. And of course, we got to do Pathfinder with Pooba a whole bunch a couple years ago. Pooba, it's good to see you, buddy. We're playing a pretty cool, spooky little game here. Oh, it was the reflection. That's what I was seeing. That's sneaky. We're playing a really cool, spooky game. It's called Unholy. And we're actually doing some giveaways later tonight. We're playing this game. It's very good, but we're also... the reason we got this game is through a company called Daredrop, where if you're a streamer, you can apply for review keys for games. And if you get a review key, you can also sign up for optional meta achievements or dares, where you can, once you complete certain dares, you can get extra Steam keys to then give away to viewers. In our case, we had a dare for disabling all the landmines in this area. We also had a dare for luring a bad guy into this here electric fence and blasting his ass with it. And we did that. We achieved both the landmine disarmaments and also the ass blasting of that guard. It was very satisfying. I'm still riding that high, honestly. It was a good time. And now, we get to continue the game. But at the end of tonight's stream, we're going to be doing several giveaways. We have 5 Steam keys to give away. 1 for Death Stranding, and 2 for Barn Finders, and 2 for Mad Shot. Death Stranding, of course, is pretty much a household gamer name. Everyone knows that game. But Barn Finders is a deep cut that I wouldn't expect a lot of people to know about, but I can tell you it's fucking wild. It looks like a very innocuous little game. It looks like it's nothing, but I watched Vinesauce play it a while back, and the game is fucking nutty. It's like, if no one wants Barn Finders, fuck it, I'll take it. Like, the game looks amazing. It looks absolutely bonkers, so yeah, that one very much comes recommended. I don't know much about Mad Shot, though. I can't give a personal recommendation on Mad Shot, but it's the same publisher as this game. Oh my. I mean, I hear not good things.
Kill me. Kill me. I don't want to suffer anymore. Just flip the switch and end me.
Oh boy. This one right here. You're really gonna put this on me, man? Oh, hello. It's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like. We can be friends. I'm trying to sprint. All right. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking we can't. Oh, here we go. You're thinking we can't get past this. You don't know how to crouch, do you? Your legs don't work? Good. You're thinking we can't get past this, this impasse, but I'm here to tell you we can still be friends after all. It's all said and done. Now, lucky for me, this does not open. How do I get the raffle tickets? So we have a little thing, a channel point redemption for it. Channel points are a thing that a lot of streamers have, and it's up to the streamer to identify or like define what kinds of redemptions or what kinds of things they can do with their channel points. In my case, I have raffle tickets. So under the little chat window, there should be a little icon that shows it's like an illustration of me with my butt sticking out. There should be a little sub menu if you click that. Oh, now this works. Oh, okay, that's cool. Nice. Now doors work. I see how it is. Better break this thing real quick, because this guy's being a big old meanie. And I'm starting to think he doesn't like me. So sometimes he's open, sometimes they don't. Yeah, fuck around with that shit, right? I want to get back to that guy and figure out how to deal with this. Can I just shut the door? Because he sounded really sad. He's like, yo, just put me out of my misery. And I'm thinking maybe that is the ethical thing to do here. Go ahead and...
Thank you.
You know,
I will come.
feel a little bad, but... Oh, his mask fell off. He actually has a face. Had a face, now he's dead. Alright, I'm going to... make it rain. Ouch, no I'm not. Shit, okay, I made the little hiding thing happen, but then he beat the shit out of me. Also, now that we are out of chapter 4, we can actually hide in lockers now. We can hide in lockers. But yeah, now the one thing, unfortunately, is that channel points take a while to build up, so although the redemption is not super expensive, it is 500 channel points, which takes a little bit to build up towards. But we still have, like, probably another half an hour before I wrap up the stream and do the giveaway, so we still got time. I'll take the sadness one. I'm just gonna leave that equipped. Actually, no, I won't. I'm gonna do this now. I don't know if we need to kill that guy, but, like, he's being tortured. He really wants to be put out of his misery. Let me make sure that we did what needed to be done. Also, yes, did confirm that that was gonna be a broken bridge. Oh, thank you. Just wait. I can also lean. Actually, yes, he's getting closer. I need to go into that room. Have a good night, Quirky. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Always nice getting to chill with you. The extra life stuff, I believe... Now, of course, Pooba, you do lots of extra life stuff yourself, so I'm probably preaching the choir here. You already know how it is, man. Like, you do lots of fundraising. You do plenty, so this is not a thing I would ever expect of anyone, much less you, my man, because you already do so much.
Kill me.
But my Linky Dinky is in the chatty waddy right there. Says I welcome the nothingness. Nope, I'm in this locker now. You can't see me. Call me John Cena, because you can't see me. Hopefully I turned my flashlight off before I came in here. There we go. He's like, who turned on the power generator to murdercate that fella? Also, I think they can sometimes reach into the locker and, like, yank you out of it. So this is not a get out of jail free card. So I like how my hands are, like, clipping through the walls a little bit. Oh. No one in here but us coats. Just a plain ass coat locker. Nothing to see here, friends. He's probably far enough away. Now these things, do I shoot them with the thingy to open them? Yes, that's exactly what I do. There's one right here as well. Pick up the landmine? Do I disable it? I guess I disable the landmine. Oh, that gives us more anger. Very good. Oh, I wanted to read it. We got a burned bracelet. I didn't have time to read it. We gotta hide back here because he's coming back. There's one more object in there. I'm assuming one of these is gonna be something we need to proceed. He's already moving on. They move on so quickly. Another anger pellet, giving us more ammo. Okay. This guy's all set. Shining a light in his face. Nothing weird. Nothing weird, I promise. One there. I'd actually grab that if I have a second. Can't see where he is. He's gonna come this way. Seems like he more sticks to the, hallways itself, yeah. He's just kind of sweeping the flashlight. Also... Did I do it right? Maybe I have to activate it first. Oh. So it normally is an electric lock. Oh, actually, I want that to stay in there. Oh, shit. I'm not sure. I don't think he comes in here, though. Let's just crouch just to be safe. And a little close. A little close for comfort. Yoo-hoo. You out there? I don't hear any grunts of confirmation, so I'll assume we're good. If I wanted to turn on that light, but I done did it. Just wait. Oh, that draws their attention. Oh, hi, buddy. I didn't realize I was gonna draw their attention, but that makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. I'd be like, no, wait a goddamn second. So I should have kept that shit off. Oh well, this is how we learn. Thankfully, they don't know how to crouch. Crouching is... They've evolved out of being able to bend their knees, apparently. Still looking. We'll just give them a second. But they can open locked cells. And I think if I'm not careful, they can open lockers if they see me rush into a locker. Be Gucci? I think so. Oh, shit. I just need to go up and press that button then. Also, this seems like it is maybe... puzzle. Yeah, another 4-digit thing. Okay. Is he coming back? He is, like, absolutely coming back. I'm gonna hide in here for a second. Wish I could. Yeah, there we go. I actually can see when the flashlight will eventually turn around. So he pops in very briefly. So I can no longer hear anything. It's a clearly labeled exit. Thank you for that. That's very helpful. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Let's actually go to the other side. I was worried if I ran into that one. I was not expecting a guy to be right there. I think we must have got his attention when we flipped the power on. And I was worried if I went into the nearest locker, he'd just yank my ass right out and spank it. And I like my ass being unrevealed and unspanked when I can help it. Which is only sometimes. I can only sometimes help that. And the times when I can control the fate of my ass, yeah, undetected and unspanked. So I got 2 of these mofos stomping around like they own the place. I turned this off. Yes. What's this? There's schedule. Okay, I'm not gonna read all that, but we have it. Oof. Oh, hello. Oh, this is a oh, this is actually quite very helpful. This dead end right here. Oh, this was the chair. Oh, gosh. He was very angry when he got chaired. It's the anger emotion. Shit. God damn it. Ouch. Oh, he fucking two-tapped me. God damn it. I think he must have seen my shadow. I should have turned that light off too. Perhaps we actually lost some progress there. So I should turn off lights basically the minute I get an opportunity to do so, because yeah, they seem to love to use that. Effectively, I get it. I get why they do it, but it's like, gosh darn it. Can't you just be stupid and not observant, please? Like, I guess my flashlight is only kind of a something, like a sometimes thing. Alright, so, but that did get his attention. Now, he hasn't seen me because it's not red. I was able to hit him with the old razzle-dazzle. There he is, okay. So now that I know... Actually, maybe it is just the one guy. He's gonna turn around. Oh, and then he will potentially come into here. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to read that in a second. In, like, greater detail. That's gonna be the solution to the puzzle, but it's gonna take studying it for a second. What? Does that mean he's found me? The stomping noises? I don't think so. Okay, let's go and read this real quick. Take that off. There we go. And then read this. I'm just gonna write it down, actually. So 3, 4 are the first two. What are the last two? It's not 1-1. Okay, let's try it a bunch. How's about this? I'm just gonna notepad this real quick. So not 1-1. And I make note of all the ones it isn't. And then when the time comes, we'll look at other options. So 6 and 4. Or no, 6 and 6. VI, and then 4 and 4. And then 5 and 5. So, I mean, weird that he was only trying double. Well, not only. Mostly was trying doubles. So it's 3 and 4 for sure for the first two. But what about the last two? Okay, I have saved that as a little note for myself. What do they have to present? Oh, you don't have to present anything. All I'm going to do is at the end, I'm going to fill a little wheel. There's a application online just called Wheel of Names, where you just type in a bunch of names in a list, it spins a wheel for you, and the wheel it lands on, the name it lands on is going to be the winner. And then I will just save on my own who was the winner, because I have all the list of people that redeemed each raffle ticket, so I'll know who has a raffle ticket for this game, this game, this game. So, easy peasy. Even if they aren't here. Yeah, even if they aren't here. So if they're not here if they win, then I'll just send them the details in a DM after the fact. So, usually what I do, send him a whisper. If I have him on Discord, I'll reach out on Discord. Works easy peasy. Right. So now, do a couple things. Turn the light off. Go and hide the locker for a second. Also need to get back to that other side to help out the guy who wants to no longer be tortured. We'll help him out. I'm actually not sure what the power situation does. I think it enables something in that room that has the Mother Superior's schedule. So I thought I turned this off. I did turn it off. That's weird. Because that's the exit. That gets us the heck out of here. But there's a couple things I want to wrap up first. So I'm full on those. Turn that off. Try to escape after the breakout. Plague. Hole in the wall. Executing the... Oh boy. Okay. Last ones are 2 and 4. Okay. Thank you for writing that down and putting that on the table. Oh gosh. Alright, so we got that. And make a note. 2 and 4. I don't think he's gonna come back here, so we're probably okay. We're gonna need... Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's our boy Todd. Thank you. Thank you, Todd. I appreciate that, man. Oh, this guy... and knows I'm being a sneaky boy. You don't need to know this. You don't need to know my sneaky boy status. Woo! Thought he was sniffing me out. Thank you. Thank you, Todd. I appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, that's our boy Poop. I appreciate you, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, we were talking extra life stuff just a couple days ago. Todd does a lot in his neck of the woods with extra life events. And actually, even when he lived closer towards my neck of the woods, he was also very involved with a bunch of charity stuff, bunch of extra life stuff. This man does the work, puts in the hours, he walks the walk, he talks the talk, he spanks the spanks. He does it all, man. He's a good dude. He's one of them good duders. We like him a lot. We all need more Todd in our lives. That might have made some noise. Oh, it made noise, alright. But I was technically detected. Was I not? Thought he was about to crack this thing open like a walnut. The extra life jump scare. Too real, man. Too real. It took him a second. He's like, now wait a goddamn second. Just stomping around with lots of intent. Stomping intent. At the points for that one. Thank you again, Todd. This is very sweet of you, my man. And Todd already knows this, but I always like to point out that extra life donations. So I don't take any personal tips, and I don't keep any money that I earn from streaming. I just donate it back to Extra Life. So, like, you know, I don't, you know, aim to make any money from streaming. But I always tell people, if you're feeling generous, you want to, you know, throw some money towards a cause that means a lot to all of us. I mean, children's hospitals. Come on, everyone wants to help out children's hospitals, right? Something that everyone can agree on is like a good thing worth supporting. So that's the major focus, honestly. Spankings is the best part. Yes, there you go. There you go. That's what's up. You can just keep walking. You don't have to turn around every 5 seconds. He's like obsessively checking this locker. Like, man, there's something about this locker. Don't trust that locker. So confirm that breaking these things open makes noise. So yeah, we got the full code. In case it wasn't extremely clear. Oh, come on, bro. Can I go under here? God damn it, this is how I died last time. Ah, it's, yeah, same thing. Because when you get hit, you get slowed. That's a shame. Well, hopefully the code doesn't change. Hopefully the code is still, you know, locked in, so we're all set. I'll do this part first. Here you go, bud.
Kill me. Kill. Oh. Thank you.
That little room is a death trap, man, because like the AI seems to, because he was supposed to like go into the other room on the other side and kind of chill out there, but instead he just kind of hung around and wouldn't leave me the heck alone. It was very rude. There was no escape, no escape. If I could drop his ass, I would if I could. Yeah, I got Shrek'd a little bit. A little bit of a mild Shrekkening. I disabled the landmine. It's just sitting in this box. Okay. Melted gold bracelet consumed by the fire. Right. That's the one we ran earlier. Oh, nice little typo. Inner circle with the capital I. Only the highest ranking were allowed to wear jewelry. Mr. Void, what's up, bud? It's the Crypt Master. So on the Tiny Teams thing. Oh wait, I thought you were making a joke about like the character in this game. Tiny Teams. Is there a game called Crypt? Is it like a new game announcement or something? I thought you were talking about the guy from that old TV show back in the day. You don't see nothing. He sees nothing. Gonna turn that light off because that gives me away. Crypt Keeper. You're right. You're absolutely right. I get my Crypt Maestros mixed up. Aw, dude, turning off the light gets his attention? Whatever. I'm over it. Cool indie games? Nice. Dungeon crawler and a word game. Interesting. It's an interesting combination, but I'm down. Some cool voice acting. I usually get voice acting with word games. Color me intrigued. He's still snooping. I see he's got the red light. Red light. Orange light. Downgraded to watch level orange. Baldur's Gate 3. I've watched someone stream it. I've watched a few people stream it. And the game looks pretty dang sick. I was one of the most nicest things about the whole Baldur's Gate thing. Oh crap, he's still over there. Is the game had a lot of hype, a lot of like build up to it, and the game has been reviewed very well. So a lot of people really like it. The game is huge, which is awesome. And there's no microtransactions. There's no ham-fisted multiplayer stuff that's unbalanced or anything. There's no like excessive bullshit, no NFT nonsense. It's just like it's a single player game. You buy the game and you play a cool game. It's so simple, but it is what feels like a rarity in today's day and age, where you get like not even developers, publishers that get boners about like, oh man, let's do the worst fucking ideas and pack unnecessary microtransaction bullshit into our games, and then be surprised Pikachu face when, you know, it sells like shit and we lose a bunch of money, and then we disband the development studio and, you know, try again with some other IP. It's like, holy shit, if we just focus on making a good game, people might buy it. Whoa, crazy. So anyway, it's cool that Baldur's Gate 3 has had such a warm reception. I've yet to play it myself, but it makes me genuinely happy to see it do well in what should not be a complicated... Well, I mean, making games is complicated, but I think some publishers overdo it a little bit, you know, with the bullshit. So Crypt Master got a release next year. Nice. Got a demo. Nice. Good business models, yeah. Yeah. Instead of good games, that is, yes. AAA, that's a good point too. It's, yeah, to clarify, yeah, a rarity for AAA games. And I don't do a lot of AAA stuff myself, so it hasn't really been, you know, a bore for me specifically. But you're right, that's a good point. A game that has a lot of hype and is a AAA game. Yeah, that's probably a better way to summarize it. So at this point we'd killed the guy. He's already coming back? Jesus. Maybe I made noise? Maybe the light did something? No, the light's off. Well, it looks on, but it should be off. Huge proportion of games that still do it. Yeah, there's some games that still... even like the smaller studios. That's the thing, though. The label indie is kind of a hard one because there's smaller studios that are not AAA, but they're also not exactly indie because they still have, you know, a fairly not small publisher. So maybe double A or single A. I don't always know what the label is, how to categorize. We're back at the starting to get back to that other side. Yeah, double A studios. Yeah, DLC. I don't mind excessive DLC quite as much. I mean, when it's excessive, it does get in the way of things sometimes, and it can be annoying. But as long as it's not like stuff that you gotta have to like get the full experience, one of those kinds of things, as long as it's not like, oh shit, I don't get the true ending unless I, you know, buy the extra DLC, that kind of thing. Like, if it's cosmetic shit I don't need, then who's gonna miss it? Hide in here, I think. Yep. It's one thing if it's like day one on disc DLC. I mean, well, I guess on disc doesn't really make sense anymore because there's really not discs for games anymore. But back in the day, you would get like, I know there were some Xbox 360 titles, PS3 titles where this was a thing, like on disc content that was included with the gold release of the game, but was locked behind DLC. So all the DLC did was just flip the false flag from true that says let them access this content they had to pay extra for. Like that's fucking infuriating and understandably pissed a lot of people off back in the day. But yeah, I don't know if that's really much of an issue nowadays, now that we don't really have discs. I guess on disc could be on hard disk, on hard drive. And I guess it's like harder to like to identify like the difference in that case, but so you need to read this. So we get the objective. Read that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna shoot this from afar. Because every time I go over there, this big scary fella sees my ass and I get very sad. So I'm gonna hide. Because if I go over there for more than 5 seconds, he's gonna sniff me out, hone in on my location, and yeet my ass into the sun. It's a full... That's a good point, too. Yeah, expansion packs. Well, yeah, I guess the line between expansion pack and DLC can sometimes get blurred. Because, yeah, sometimes DLC is, like, cosmetic. Who cares? Soundtrack, that's nice. But, yeah, if it's, like, a full-ass... Oh, here's, like, more content. And it's content that we developed after the fact. And not content that was baked into the original game release. Yeah, that's... I think that's fair. But I think what Ogaso's getting at is that there are some publishers that go real full hog on so much DLC. Even if it's cosmetic. Even if it is just a thing that doesn't actually impact the gameplay itself. When there's just a piss ton of it. It is a little distracting. It's a little bit silly. Oh, Major... Oh, so they're doing that shit. Ah, that's extremely disappointing. I guess I haven't played a Paradox game in a hot minute. So we got that. 3, 4, 2, 5, 6. Shit. Shit. Let me just hide in here. I just got this. You can hide the locker, too. You know what? I'm going. So he's just gonna stand there, and this might not last very long. I'm in the locker. Whoop. We're almost done though. We've pretty much gotten all the objectives now. We just gotta leave. There's really no other tools or trinkets we need. I don't think we got the gold key from that previous area, so we're good there. Took care of the fella. I think we're all set. Just don't buy their games. What are some games that Paradox publishes? I know originally they were the publisher behind Magicka, and I love me some Magicka, but of course I've yet to play Magicka 2, and they did, you know what, they did do a lot of DLC for Magicka, but a lot of it was either cosmetics or just adding more like side stories, like side missions. So just like goofy DLC. Goofy expansions, that kind of thing. I see he's just like over there molding right now. Maybe I should make some noise to draw him out of there, because I need him to reset so I can actually get past him. If I get too close, he's gonna go ham on that exit door. Stellaris, Hearts of Iron. Yeah, Stellaris, yeah. That's a shame because I know Stellaris is a big one. It's a game that a lot of people really like. The game intimidates the shit out of me, but I've heard that's an extremely good one. You might yank me. Don't yank me. Don't do the yanks. You can move now. Is he just gonna wait? Oh shit. He might be like stuck or something. Hey buddy, nobody in here, just what I said earlier, just us coats. Since this is a veritable coat locker, he's just gonna be standing there. You're gonna be fucking camping me, dude, that's so not cool. And then I get fucking auto murder. That sucks, man. That is one thing I've actually, the reason I knew to like watch for that is because that's something I've heard, is that the AI will get stuck in front of lockers, or they'll get confused when you hide in lockers sometimes, because he was AI locked by the exit, and I kind of knew that was what was going down. So when I moved, I was like, well, if I draw him away and hide in the locker, I might be okay. But then he got AI locked in front of the locker, and it was curtains. Frustrating. What's up, Koala? Your penis is on camera, finally. After all these years. Honestly, it's a relief. It's a relief just to get it over with, you know? Just fucking let it all out. Just get her done, right? Just get it fucking done.
Kill me. Kill me. Oh.
At least it's out of the way, you know, we're in control of the situation. Gonna break that. That one. Hey, how you doing? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna hide in this locker over here. And the hope is that he won't get AI locked again, but I don't think he will. Walla knows I love to watch Jabroni Mike, and one of his recurring jokes is that he's warned people. He's like, you know, I stream a lot. He's like, and if I, you know, the more I stream, the more a mishap might happen. Whoops, I bumped into my microphone. Whoops, I dropped my glasses. Whoops, I spilled a water bottle. He says it's only a matter of time before I say whoops and my penis falls out of my pants. You know, just slips out. Only a matter of time. He says if you watch me long enough, you're gonna see my penis eventually. I won't want that to happen because it is Twitch TOS. You know, that's against Twitch TOS. You don't want that. But he's like, inevitably my penis is gonna happen. So, you know, apologies ahead of time. But if you watch me for an infinite number of hours, the likelihood of a penis just increases like an asymptote. Europa Universalis? Yeah, that's another big one. I didn't realize that was Paradox, but yes. That also fits the paradigm. It's gonna happen to everyone. That's right, that's right. Yo, what's up, Frank? By the way, Koala and anybody else popping in, we do have some giveaways we're doing. We have 5 Steam keys we're giving away tonight at the end of tonight's stream. 5 giveaways for 3 separate games, admittedly. It's gonna be 1 Steam key for Death Stranding, Director's Cut. 1 Steam key for that was a little scary. 2 Steam keys for Barn Finders and 2 Steam keys for Mad Shot. So 5 keys total. Goddamn, that's so many. I can hardly fit my ass around that many Steam key giveaways. It's pretty bazonkers. Pop that now. Is he stuck in front of that locker? If there was ever a place for him to get AI locked, he is not stuck. He's schmoovin'. Whose penis will show? Should we place bets, Koala? Incredible. Now, is Mallory? Is she already gone to bed? Koala, are you safe? Or are you like typing? Are you like typing that and you're like, like as he's typing it, he's like, oh shit. And she's like, Aaron, you're not shit posting on my behalf, aren't you? No, sweetie. And then you're like, was that a convincing enough? No. Is she on to me? It's gonna happen to everyone though. Yeah, I guess it really just, yeah, your chosen genitalia persuasion. Flopping out on camera. That is the risk. I did get that guy, didn't I? Yeah. Oop. That's the concern. Oh no, I wanna. There we go, take that off. But she knows somehow. Dude, I love that TikTok video where she's in the middle of doing the makeup for the celebration stream you guys did a while back. And you had your eyes closed and she was doing your doing the mascara, I think. Eyeliner. Maybe it was eyeliner. Maybe it was both. I can't remember. But I'm trying to remember what it was. You said something on brand, I'll say. Something on brand for the Koala Baritone experience. And she was disappointed. Excuse me, pardon me. But you had your eyes closed and you couldn't see what she was doing. No, sir. No, sir. Is it another one of these really gonna AI lock right here? Nah, you keep moving. Keep moving. Yeah, you're done. You're done, son. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, yep, yeah. I think it was like... He's like, yeah, it was like she was using the tip of the makeup marker and you were like, yeah, give me that tip. And she like stopped. And then she was like, but you had your eyes closed. She was like, I'm verbally telling you that I'm disappointed in you. I'm like judging you right now. And you were like, no, I know. I can like feel it. I can feel the judgment. I can feel the judgmental face you're making. She's glaring at you. Yeah, I can just feel it, man. I can feel the judgmental vibes coming at me. This is really tough because we don't have a lot of room to maneuver and we don't have a lot of time to do stuff. I'm gonna put down... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna wait. Because we get this thing. We know what that's the confirmation of the solution to the puzzle. This motherfucker just pops in here immediately. This bitch. I don't even know if he comes here normally as part of his path, but he was starting on the other way to the hallway and then just decided on his own, nah, it's gonna go over here now. No, fire the thing, quick. So now he's... God damn it. He could just go through the fucking mist, I guess. That's the thing. Maybe I'm making noise without knowing it. I must be making noise or something. Like, maybe I'm stepping on something that's giving me away, because he does not normally walk into that room, and suddenly when I'm in there, he just knows to go in there, and it's fucking infuriating. Because he popped in, left, came back, popped back in, and of course by that time I had put down the first mist. I guess when you put down the mist, it makes noise. And I guess the other thing is that they can just walk through the mist, and if they walk into you, they've detected you, obviously, so... Try and get all the notes. This is a tough one. It's a really tough little area. Club like a sail. The other thing, too, is it's supposed to take 2 hits to kill you. When they hit you, you can't sprint for a minute. the early enemies would not sprint after you, but these guys, I think they have like something where they don't get that cooldown. So when they hit you once, they'll just swing a second time, and it's effectively a one-hit kill. I think that's kind of how it goes here. So it's very little room for error. But yeah, I was warned ahead of time that the systems for AI detection can be extremely inconsistent. Oh, you know what? I think that's broken glass right there. I think that's what I was stepping on. So it doesn't show up in this one. Yeah, there must have been broken glass somewhere. I'm gonna break this thing. So that's exactly it. We were stepping on something. So while he's doing that, hey man, could you not make a whole bunch of noise? I'm trying to be stealthy about this whole thing. About me giving you a mercy kill.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So pop those. Check out their contents later. Now it's nice and dark. See, this is great. In fact, I guess I might as well collect some of these things. Grab the orb out of that one. Might as well. Well, there is a locker in here. I sometimes forget there's a locker actually in here. Because you can just hide behind the stuff. Okay, he's over there. Did I already... Oh. He knows my location. Too bad for him. I'll outmaneuver his ass and hide in this locker bravely. Bravely hide in this locker. Show him the virtue of strategic repositioning. It is 1:30. I need to wrap up here pretty soon here. I think we're almost... I think we've just about got this, though. I'll grab the contents of that little chest that we got. I think I got the objective update that we know the Mother Superior's schedule, so I think we're good now. With the light in the locker. You would think it would be. Actually, I had my light off. Oh, except he's right there. Go back in there for a second. Or you would think the opening and shutting noise of the locker would also be a dead giveaway. Unfortunately, I have no way of knowing. Oh, unfortunate timing. Go back in, because he's just hanging around. Yep. Oh, fuck. Am I screwed? I was thinking by then he would have, like, gone out that room and gone the other way. I hope he's not in... Maybe there's a thing that's happening where after a certain number of things are completed, his pattern changes. Because now he really likes to hang out around here. Oh, except now he's gone. Shit. Is he red? Oh, he's red. Oh, yeah. He's red and he wants me dead. I think we're far enough away. We should be okay, because he can't actually duck down. He has to go all the way around. I think by that point he would have lost our scent. Which is fine. Gives us more time to allow others, that is, to get in on the raffle. We have several raffles to do. We're gonna be spinning a lot of wheels several times later, and I'm excited. Okay, the downside, though, is we don't really know when he's calling off the hunt. We hear the music, which may or may not be an indicator for if he's hunting or not. He's on the other side. Okay, so he's back in his usual sweeping pattern. Oh, he already detected. Wow, that was fast. Did I walk on glass just now or something? I guess it's possible. Maybe he's just extra, like, finicky. Or not finicky, but, like, jumpy. Alright, so we got that then. Behind this locker. Where's the locker? Here it is. Going in there. I need you to turn around and just keep schmoving. Yeah, I think that broken glass is what was fucking me earlier. Okay. I got that. Whoops, wrong button. Like a bloody torso. Jesus. That's kind of fucked up. So don't walk on that thing. Got that, got that. I think we're all set. He is already walking back. God damn it. Fastest walker in the freaking region. Fastest walking guard ever. Gotta get to the exit, which is across on the other side, I'm pretty sure. We got the combination. It's 3, 4, 2, 6. Let me double check. I think I wrote that down wrong. It's very nice of him to have color-coded detection lights. It is helpful to know, like, when I gotta go extra fast. And so... Of course, this turns excruciatingly slow. There we go. We got it. Even the door opens slowly. There we go. Are we set? Shuts behind me. Does not shut behind me, so we're not done. We're outside. Yeah, he's still following us. Propaganda center is getting close. That's the center. Oh, there we go. Now the door's shut. That's the center for where a British person takes a very close look at something. They take a propaganda at something to look really close at it. No, I cannot take credit for that horrible joke. It is people much more entertaining and much more clever than I came up with it a lot sooner. Why is this trash bag wiggling? It's a little weird, don't you think? Duck down that way. We've got little mousies. Also, yeah, got a dead pupper. Hopefully it's not gonna be a zombie pupper. We don't need more of those in our lives. Also, is there a way to see where the last save was? I think I saw a little autosave thing, but let's see. Let's play it safe. I would feel awfully silly to quit out and then get got by a rogue improper checkpoint kind of situation. There we go. There's an autosave right there. I think we're good. Whoops. I saw the little spiral icon on the bottom right corner. That's the stranger for another blessing. Yeah, this is very much a checkpoint. So I think we're going to go and wrap it up here. But don't despair because we are going to do the giveaways now. And also we're going to continue this game tomorrow. Going to continue tomorrow. If there's any change to the schedule, I'll post it on the Discord server. Although it's worth noting, the giveaways we're unlocking tonight are the final dares for this game. So even though we'll complete the game, we don't have any more giveaways associated with it after tonight. So we'll still see it all the way through, though. Back to the main menu. there's a way to see. Whoops. So profile, yes, profile 0. Increase Plaza. That doesn't show a time necessarily, but we're about at the halfway point. That may or may not include extra secrets. I'm not sure what that percentage is, how it's measured.